Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
Let's fucking go. Join and just grab a drink, 'cause we guarantee this show's gonna stink. But we're happy you joined this nightmare. You came for this shit, so pull up a chair. Before we light this dumpster fire, fueled by failure and desire, let's show these losers sad and tired, washed up freaks that no one just sit back and relax. Blue collar's back with a whiskey grin. He's drunk, a hopeless loser that can never win. Never ever drinks all night until his tears run dry. Like a bitch, wakes up alone and still wonders why. He's such a loser. We got Critic Gale, the voice of gloom and doom. He talks like death just left the room. The room. His words can make the air so dry, so dry. Listening to him, you'll want to die. Get to the point. Now here's Proctofile, a digital fiend. A fiend. The grossest man you've ever seen. So gross. His search history will make you sick. Real sick. He's a real creep that's vile and thick. He's fucking gross. We have inside man this mysterious prick. A prick. He's a background loser who thinks he's slick. He's not. Been in 100 films and no one cares. No one. Like Hollywood herpes, he spreads everywhere. He's fucking worthless. Emperor Goodwin arrives, this ancient threat. So old, with prehistoric rage that you'll never forget. So angry, he's a resurrected corpse with eternal spite. He won't die, slumbers all damn day just to bitch all night. He's fucking miserable. This sick bastard truly scares us all. He does. He cackles when he sees a bum crawl. He laughs. Seeing things burn makes him feel alive. So alive. Loving it when the filth doesn't survive. He's a real sick fuck. Welcome to the Losers Lounge. Welcome. We're all here to fuck around. Welcome. We hope that we can make
show started.
I'll be right here.
The hardest part of the intro is like, so the trailer for Neil Breen's film is 3 minutes long, and I'm like, how do you only pick 8 seconds?
It's all genius, all of it. So how can you exactly?
This was Gary's idea. I've heard
It
Neil
was.
Breen, and I'm sure Goodwin can elaborate more than I ever could. How does one describe the cinematographer of Neil Breen?
You cannot describe it. All you can say is you have not Breen. What I have
Director,
Breen.
writer, producer, actor, cosmic being Neil Breen. I don't.
Yeah, they're just extra dimensional entity, Neil Breen.
Yeah,
I mean, I think maybe extra chromosomal. The thing about Neil Breen, so I noticed it's not like he's incompetent with his shots.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's a few of them where I was like, did you realize there was a plant in front of the camera that you decided to then walk behind for, when you're in the courtyard or whatever? But like the mirror shot when he's shooting a goose, which I just kept laughing because that word means something different than Neil is aware of, at least to me in my generation. But I was looking because I was looking in the mirrors to see if you would catch like a glimpse of Breen with a camera or something like that. And again, he sets it up properly. Now the lighting looks odd because he's in public spaces, but he's not using their overhead lights because then I think it would mess up. It's not like he can control all the lights that would come on and it might get blown out. So he's doing it, but the lighting is adequate. You don't have any real bad like hot spot here and then total darkness over here or totally washed out. I mean, it's flat, but it's shot like TV, kind of flat. So the cinematography itself isn't bad. I mean, it's better than just like 12-year-olds running around with their video camera making things. I mean, it would be competent for like a low-end industrial training tape kind of thing, right? Which is again a level of professional.
Yeah, it's like a basic like step up from a student film, I suppose, really, isn't it?
Yeah. But now the problem comes in when he wrote it, so this is the problem. His acting, Neil Breen is not a human, nor has he really encountered humans. And his effects are a whole lot of what the fuck.
Those aliens in Star Trek that are called Breen? I'm pretty sure that's just what he is.
Oh God, that's right. Yeah.
Apparently, they'll never take their helmets off. It's Neil under there.
Yeah. Well, they're afraid their hair will get into something. Now, also the mustaches. Gary, did you provide the facial prosthetics for this movie?
I did actually. I'm sorry to say, I did the hair. I did all of the makeup, and the mustache was particularly challenging, I have to say.
I didn't see that. Yeah,
but I think I pulled it off.
Well, I know that they pulled it off several times, and then tried to put it back on with Scotch tape because the lighting is catching it. So, for those who don't know, like old school appliances, I mean, you'd use spirit gum and then put it on there, right? I think they're using some on that, but they're also a lot of those appliances now have like double-sided tape, so like one side is the hair, and then the other side you can stick to it. Now, what you're supposed to then do is use makeup to blend over that. But that's not what they do. They just stick it on and go, oh, it's transparent, it's fine, and then the light shines on it. And I'm busy being distracted by a man who looks like he has Vaseline all over his face.
Yep.
And then hair. And it struck me with when Breen is playing Cade. It reminded me of the Beavis and Butthead episode where they decide to glue hair to their face because they can't grow beards. And so I actually I brought up the episode And I showed my wife. I was like, okay, corporate needs you to tell the difference between these two pictures. And it's Breen standing there with that fake beard and mustache, and then the one with Beavis in bed with the woman saying, "Oh, you're so smooth." And she was like, "Oh my God, you're right. Those are exactly the same." I know. This is.
It reminds me of
should
that
not
bit
be
in
your
Team
inspiration.
America where they've anamorphized Gary,
Oh, yeah.
you know, and turning him into Decker.
I want to see either Goodwin's
It's
AI
my dream.
or chat. I asked ChatGPT real quick to ask what Neil Breen. It's the exact thing. Chris, how to pitch this on the stream. Twisted Pair feels like a movie sent back in time by an alien who misunderstood humans but tried his best.
Yes. I think that's dead accurate.
Two takes. He does not
Good win.
understand dailies. These are foreign concepts to him.
Oh, guys,
Yeah, I think there's definitely a let's just say a lack of human interaction throughout probably his entire life, I would suggest.
and even too, it's like says performance style of Neil Breen. Again, this is funny when the AI says this shit. Neil Breen does not act at people; he acts near people.
Yes. Yes. It's
It's-
much like,
it's-
no,
yeah.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing near you.
Yeah. So again, so
it's
I
it's
watch
something.
it. I watch a trailer just to get it because I honestly I know of Neil Breen. I've seen clips, but I never actually sat down because I felt my mind couldn't handle it watching a full film. I watch a trailer with Christian. It's like he looks like he's dead. This isn't real, is it? I was like, no, this is an actual 90-minute film, son. He's
Yeah,
like,
no, that's the film. Yeah, you've never
Yeah.
watched Red Letter Media's takes because they always do like the best of the worst, and they've done nearly all the Neil Breen.
Oh, they've done
films, I think.
the full thing to include his training tapes that you can get on how to
Oh my
make.
God, yeah,
movies.
it's like
Yeah, he released like a how to make or how not to make films thing, didn't he?
it was yes, it's quite incredible. You have to. I mean, that's something to behold.
the pumpkin nose.
You should watch them. It's very, the best of the worst. They're funny videos. They really are. I had a lot of enjoyment out of those, especially when I realised that I've seen one of those films. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the interesting thing is like, so Neil Breen is not like he's not like Tommy Wiseau who accidentally, he makes a bad movie and then leans into, no, it was actually meant to be a comedy and laughs along with it because what the fuck else are you going to do? Neil Breen believes that these are genius things, and the longer that the more that you see of his movies, you realize this man is a psychopath, and also has a fetish for younger women that he will happily pay them to act in his movies so that he.
Oh
can
yeah, yeah. You'll notice some really, really quickly regarding
Yeah.
the,
He does enjoy sort of brushing past a naked breast.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see here too.
I'm
There's-
not quite
there's
sure
one
how this
scene in
guy
there
has
where-
not been Me Too yet.
Yeah, well, I mean, what are you gonna do? He'll just replace him with another. No, what are they gonna do? The studio's gonna fire him? Oh wait, no, he runs himself. But
Yeah, more of a me neither.
yeah. But notice there's a scene where he's reaching for her shoulder.
Yeah.
But if you look at like his eye line and kind of where his head goes, he is very much, it's like a magnetic attraction to her breast that he just barely overcomes at the end to kind of touch shoulder, but in a reptilian kind of way.
Yeah.
Jesus.
You see, the perfect pairing, and it will never happen, would be EFAP doing Neil Breen. Can you imagine?
Oh, it'd be fantastic.
Apart from it being 8 days long.
Yeah, I would insist on being invited to that EFAP. I'd be like, all right, hey, hold on.
I look too. It's like
See, sorry, I just wanted to say that the thing about Neil Breen and his movies is this. Right now, we all know they're terrible, terrible movies,
But
but
there's
you
passion
cannot
there, dude.
you cannot watch a Neil Breen movie without being entertained.
Yeah.
Entertained in the wrong way, perhaps.
He's
Not
trying
getting out of it.
in every single
he is
sense of the word.
He is trying. I mean, he's deluded. He's utterly deluded. But you can't knock the guy for what he's trying to do. The thing about what he does is he makes money. He's
Yeah, he
making
does.
money on these things.
Every single one has made money. Yeah, it's
Oh.
mad.
Yeah, and he's got a following. He has a true following.
no. See,
Yeah.
When I ask the thing is like, who is Neil Breen? It says Neil Breen writes his films, directs them, produces them, stars in them, edits them allegedly, and never once asks if he should.
Yeah, he's so worried about whether he could. He didn't ask if he should. I think there's a certain admirable quality to Breen where you look and go, you know what, go get it, right? You do you. Now the flip side of that is that he doesn't learn from mistakes,
No.
and he clearly doesn't have criticism that he listens to and takes in. And he's like the dark side of when everybody goes, an artist should just create, for art's sake, or do what you're passionate about or whatever. It's like there's always the hidden caveat, but you have to be good at it in order to make this work. And he's not, and he will never be, because he simply does not accept critique.
No.
And
his films don't get any more accomplished as time goes on.
I mean, they
Like
get
the
more and more
technology
schizophrenic.
The technology kind of changes. Neil doesn't.
Yeah, well, he adds new technology that he then doesn't use correctly, and so you get new and exciting ways of things screwing up. But also that nobody has pushed back on his storytelling. I'm like, Neil, you need to calm down. You're going to end up on a list. And this one is low stakes. After this, he starts murdering hundreds of thousands or millions of people in movies, because they're just not listening to him. And he is the perfect. That's another thing.
Doesn't he play the president in one of them? And like he's doing this green screen conference, and there's aliens in the background or something like that attacking.
Well, I know that he essentially like declares that he's the king of the world essentially, and
that was,
I have eliminated, and by eliminated I mean killed. Oh my god! But the thing about the everybody talks about, like, there's a certain, the sexiest thing is confidence, right? Neil Breen is kind of the argument against that. This is a man who is absolutely convinced that young women would want to sleep with him. That they just look at him and they're like, "Hey, baby, what's up?" But then he speaks or interacts with people, and you're like, "What is going on here?" But that extends to his art. He is the he's the final arbiter of what is good and what is not, and to hell with what anybody else says. In fact, he will if you try and engage with him and in a way that, like, okay, this is funny, or this is a cult like classic, because it's so silly and crap, and it's so bad it's good or whatever, he gets mad.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's because this is more about Jay and Gary's generation. I watched Tim Burton, the film with Johnny Depp, Ed Wood, so I know of Ed Wood, but like, you guys, that's your I've never really actually watched.
And then you watch Plan 9 from Outer Space, yeah,
but like, is Neil Breen like is he Ed Wood of this generation? Is that
no?
I actually think that's quite a fair comparison, but at least Ed Wood had an understanding of a certain understanding of storytelling, in terms of his technical ability, definitely. But in terms of his storytelling, I think Ed Wood was head and shoulders above Neil Breen.
There's actually like a cohesiveness and coherence to Ed Wood's work. Maybe not in a technical sense. He was very amateur, but the stories actually make sense. Neil Breen is just honestly the best decision, or sorry, the best description of him is literally an alien came down, and decided to try and be a film director. You can make a TV series about that.
I mean,
that's waiting. That's literally waiting to be commissioned.
Well, Netflix already has Resident Alien with.
That's the Alan Tudyk thing, isn't it?
Alan Tudyk,
yeah. I gave up with that after season 3, I think.
I don't think I made it that far. But I mean, I will. Yes, it's an alien who came down here, but the alien unfortunately had an infection and had a serious fever, because this is a fever dream that we deal. There's just points where it's like, wait, what? What happened? I mean, the random swapping in of a different actor to play the same character, and then we go back, because I mean, it's clear that the guy who plays Kuz, I chuckle every time I say that. He the one that sits at the table playing with the bowl of diamonds or whatever, the much slimmer younger man. He uses him, but it's clear that they only did like that one shot, and then probably the guy got annoyed with Neil Breen, was like, "Fuck this, I'm out." But then you have another scene which is supposed to be the same character, but it's an old heavy guy, and like by the pool. And at first I was like, "Wait, who the fuck is this? Is this another member of the Rays?" I was like, "Oh, oh no, this is supposed to be the same guy. And then we cut back to the thin guy again. And Neil, in his infinite wisdom, went, nah, it's fine. They'll never notice.
I think that there was that actually is illustrated quite well with the guy who plays the detective, the cop, a guy called an actor called Brad Steen, I think his name is, and he kind of. He was an actor, you know, a jobbing actor living in Vegas, knew nothing about Neil Breen, didn't do any research on the guy, got this audition. Well, he said it was an audition. He turned up to an office, a rented space, and he said, you know, so what's the movie? He said, oh, you don't need to know that. So have you got sides for me to read? Do I need to read anything? No, you don't need to do that. But anyway, turn up next Tuesday at 8 p.m. and we'll be filming. He said, do you have a script? Any what? He said, no, just
why
sign this
is the
contract.
name of the author Tipexed out? What's going on?
and then it was sign this NDA, because apparently he's very, very secretive about his work, extraordinarily secretive.
Yeah, he's convinced that everybody's trying to steal his ideas.
Yeah. So this guy signs the contract. He signs the NDA, and bearing in mind that he's actually signing a contract to agree to be paid less than SAG minimum.
Wow.
So it's next to nothing. So he turns up on this evening, 8 p.m. He's waiting around. Neil's shooting a number of other scenes. He's still waiting. Come 4:30, he says, "Oh, you're going to be on shortly. Oh, by the way, these are the lines that you need to say. Oh, and also there was supposed to be another guy that was going to play your partner. You're going to have to learn all of his lines as well, because the guy didn't turn up." So he reads both sets of lines, does his thing, wraps at 5 a.m.
Wow.
Goes home to his wife. His wife says, what are you doing? She says, you can't, this isn't serious. You can't be going back to this. And he said, you know what? No, I'm not. So he just didn't bother turning up the following day, which seems to be a pattern. Apparently, a lot of actors just don't turn up for the next day's shooting. They'll have them for a day and they don't turn up for the next day.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah.
Look, seriously, I'm not kidding here. Bring up Brad Steen on IMDb, and that is the look of a man who's worked on a Breen film.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Seriously, but look at his profile picture on IMDb. He's haunted.
Yeah.
Check out Literal. All right, cool. Well, this film is only glorious 90 minutes.
Yeah.
You're all press the play button.
More than that, it's impossible to absorb. It's like the word of God,
Here's the opening. Here we go, guys. Ready and go. There we go. There. Even the open music too with the piano, yeah.
Also, yeah, even like the canned stuff for the intro, where I was like, what? Why is the Earth here? Okay. Also, the font is the most basic, system font that you could have.
I mean, I guess that's a nice shot of the planet Earth and the.
It is. It's some excellent, pre-rendered stuff that he found somewhere, and is definitely not paid licensing for.
Neil Breen Films LLC.
Yes,
I think he actually writes his movies in accordance to all of the stock footage and pre-rendered CG that he can find.
Oh God.
I mean, I'd like to think that, but I don't think that there's enough logical coherence in some of this stuff to give him that credit.
I mean, it's a nice slow cloud shot and lighting. I mean, right? There's something here.
Well,
it's stock footage. It's almost certainly stock footage.
Yeah, he's using stock footage, and then he green screens himself. And I love how perspective stops working for his twin.
Raised in a normal family, doing all the normal things in life. Oh God.
I trust you, Neil. I believe you completely.
Did he steal somebody's babies? I mean, at this point, I'm not sure.
I don't know if it's like somebody he knows, or again, if that's some stock footage.
Wow. I mean, there is setup. Look, and
I love this stock footage of the beach.
one day it all changed. Earbolt selected. Yes. Oh my god. How does Neil Breen make a Wall Street movie? Stock footage.
I do love the many times that he just freezes on a frame as if that's the same as holding a
I
shot.
thought it was my copy, Jay glitching.
Oh no.
That's because that's all the stock footage that he actually has, and that's it.
Well, again,
I just love the fact that you can identify all of the sound effects that he uses from various sound effect packs.
Well, he uses all 10 or 12 that he got off of a CD of sound effects back in the 90s.
No, so he established
DNA and cells.
the pace of AI intelligence. He can see exponential. I'll give him that.
Yeah, programmable is another one that becomes very popular. Also, humanoid, which makes me laugh every time because that made me a human. It was like, motherfucker, you were a human before. You were already humanoid.
You'll find that he really, really likes that font.
Yeah, system font, whatever the hell. Yeah.
What is this music?
No idea if it's Times New Roman or what, but he really likes it.
For more of an Arial kind of.
So the superheroes. That's the aliens gave him powers to fight evil. Okay, I can back this up.
I totally believe that those pots and candles are there. Completely. Like he didn't even like put them low to the ground so it doesn't look like they're on top of the grass or anything.
Not only that, but wait till you see the brothers start walking, and it was like
I think that's hilarious.
Yes,
the green screen is just another level. It's so good.
I'm going to take 800 steps to cover these last 6 inches.
Yeah.
Bless him.
And I know he's an alien because physics. He's never experienced physics, really.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
But this really does look like a large guy and another guy just like a shrunken guy just growing.
Don't you ever talk to my son again?
Yeah,
I was clicking on my copy. I was like, is fucking my internet dying here? Because it was frozen for 10 seconds. I'm like, is it me?
Nope.
It's your computer trying to protect you. Trust me.
Yeah.
See how fast my brother grows?
Yeah. Look at him get so big, and why is he taking so many steps? And yet somewhere he's not making any progress.
It's like he got through the scene and he was like, "Oh man, that doesn't look right." You know what? I'm just going to scale it up in the video editor rather than refilm.
How do I make myself look different? I know. I'll roll my sleeves up.
Yes.
We're now humanoids.
As a kid, I was like, "You were human before."
Why is it so slowly disappearing? Like,
Because he needs to fill out 101 hour 30 minutes.
Well, but I don't know why, right? Because what is it, like 70 minutes that you have to hit in order to be a theatrical release?
Yeah, but it's 1 hour 30 to be a real filmmaker, and that's what the alien thinks.
But I don't think he even makes that, does he?
It's just under. It's about 120, 125.
128. Yeah.
128. Yeah, so pretty close.
I mean, he's right. Look, one day AI will be self-aware.
I want it to happen. I want Neil Breen to make his next film nearly completely with AI. I just want to see it.
I want Neil Breen to be self-aware.
So, Chris, here's a few bucks to reward you for supporting what's still great about Western culture.
I mean, the thing is, you look at this shot with them, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, this one does, but the one where he's holding up the thing.
Grab this.
It's kind of
Richard 25th anniversary.
Yeah, he's got the perspective right. Now, again, I think some of this is stock footage, but there's some where so like here he actually has everything reversed correctly.
Yeah.
There are others where that is not the case. Where they're looking at the back of it.
Yeah.
And nearly always you'll see the green screen like standing out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
Or the perspectives are wrong, or it's just crazy. It really is.
What is happening on screen right now?
Or things that aren't able to happen in the same space happening. It's
again, this is just some sock footage he found somewhere.
Exactly.
Reel.
Yeah.
Synthetic brain power. I get it now. Okay.
Stock footage.
Oh, here we go.
He taught Zack Snyder everything he knows.
AI will never replace majesty of nature.
Oh, wait till you see him interact with the majesty of nature.
Yep. Yep.
A humanoid state.
I mean, do I need glasses?
Are you not convinced? Are you not convinced that he's there with that eagle?
Oh my god!
I don't know what he was jerking away from. Also, why is he looking at what the eagle's eating? He's like, "Hey, can I have some?"
The eagle's just like, "Please fuck off. Otherwise, I'm going to call you
He's
to."
touching my cup, and it's trying to. What is he? All right, yeah, sure. He's definitely there next to that eagle. Oh, you're just hearing animal sounds. Okay, fade to black. Oh.
Yeah, like I say, he's literally downloaded or got a CD of sound effects, and you'll see them all. You'll hear them all the way through.
Oh, the slaps are magnificent.
Oh,
Everything like the gun shots, it's the gun shots, everything like that. I don't think Neil Breen knows what Foley means. I think he has no concept of the term.
God.
I mean, he had a neighbor named Polly.
That was such an authentic jump. What is?
Oh God,
What?
Again, this is intended to be a holding shot where these soldiers are like, trying to figure something out. But freeze frame is not the same as a hold shot.
Yeah.
Also, follow me, and then they
Follow
disappear.
me.
So he was like, "I led you
They
straight to
can't
your
hurt
death."
me.
Ha-ha.
These explosions are. I mean, my God. It's like
Are you not convinced?
like PS1 graphics I'm looking at.
Oh
But look,
God.
all he's done is he's just zoomed in on that picture and then superimposed himself.
He's at the window. I immediately, because I'd forgotten that, I paused and started laughing, and my wife was like, "What?" And I was like, "All right, here's what he did. He had a JPEG, and he just zoomed in, and so that's what pixelated and messed up." And she was like, "I was wondering what the hell that was." I was like, "That's supposed to be a window."
Look at look at superhero landing. He did it. Give him credit.
Look out, Captain Marvel.
He's walking slowly too. That's gotta be miniature, right?
I mean, I just love the seamless merger of his explosions combined with whatever explosions were part of this stock footage.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm going to help you guys out too. You're definitely not going to disappear, and we wonder whatever happened to you.
that's the whole budget on these guys. That costumes, it's got to be.
Well, it would be if he had actually shot this, but he didn't. This is stock photo or stock footage that he got.
As you can see.
Wait, let me go first. I'll protect you.
You see how he hasn't even modulated the voice to sound like he's in that room. It's just he doesn't understand.
No, again, physics don't apply to him.
His footsteps aren't even hitting the ground. Like
He literally just ran through that guy.
Maybe that's what happened to the other guys that were supposed to follow him because he's going to shield them.
Man, my superior powers over the years.
Also, the force, whatever god thing he has, is the most hilarious looking thing on the planet. That little head that fades in every once in a while and looks around and then goes back.
I'll see you back in headquarters. Wait, he's not even on the plane. What is how do you green screen a plane?
well done.
I love how he looks to his left like someone's there. You about to see it?
Yeah.
Hey, baby, what's up? No, there's nobody there, Neil. You know you shot this and composited it, right?
And what's he smiling for?
He was smiling at that girl that's not there.
Okay, now she's in the frame. Oh my god.
That's a big girl.
What is she smiling at now?
Because she knows that Neil Breen's here.
I don't need special forces.
He's the very special forces.
I am the weapon. Oh my god.
Oh, Chris, you have not seen what I have seen.
It's
No, you have not Breen what I have Breen.
by the second, it's like it's amazing. This is why I didn't watch this first. I was skimmed through it. I'm like, it's fucking music too in my headphones.
It makes just as much sense skipping through it as it does sitting and watching it.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes no because he does so much padding in this film.
Well, not only that, but there's a bit of a non-linear nature to the story and an incoherent nature to it as well.
Why does he have a gun for? He doesn't need it.
Yeah, you probably don't want Neil Breen to have a gun in real life.
He's got 2 guns. I just realized that.
I was like, well, if you don't need it, motherfucker, why do you have them? Also, the dialogue is scintillating.
Oh, yeah.
Weapon.
I was sitting there. I was like, is she in the room with him?
This is why I said it's like student film level. Yeah, it's so basic.
I mean, for the special ed class student film, maybe it's.
What effect is this right now? This blue ball.
Oh, this. Oh, okay, so I gave him kudos for this because look at how he's trying to show both a shadow and a light cast on his shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's not how that works.
I know, but
Diffuse
at
light.
least he was at least cognizant of the fact that he needs to do something.
The digital tribes.
I mean, he doesn't understand different focuses or anything. It's crazy stuff.
I can smell the green.
Yes.
Smells like green in here.
Yeah, we have green and caviar.
So what did he do? Like he just rented out an office space with empty chairs? Like
No, this is a college. It's either a community college or
It's got
UNL.
NSC up there, so it's something college.
Yeah.
With all my abilities, I still think about my brother. What?
wondering what's happened
What?
to him.
What?
Well, there's a much better one that comes later. When he talks about he misses the thing he never had, and I was like, how can you can't? It doesn't work. That's not
That's
how.
an amazing line.
Yes.
I miss what I never knew.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. I miss what I never knew. Yeah.
How?
Jesus Christ.
Such petty concerns are not for Neil Breen.
That's true. He will not be bound by the conventions of logic.
Exactly. He is unconventional.
Yes. The English language is insufficient to express his thoughts.
I keep thinking, are these slow motion shots or am I getting drunker? Look at it's
Programmable. Oh, here we go with the programmables.
ever planned.
We are on the verge of mind hacking.
Programmable DNA. We already had programmable virtual reality. We have programmable DNA.
This is very serious.
All right. There's a point where the black guy, the look on his face absolutely matched how I was watching this. Yeah, there was where he just turns and his eyes are being like, "What the fuck?" Yeah,
Like, don't want to hook up any mics, Neil. No, just no.
He
Yeah,
said
just
telepathic. Wait, hold on. Telepathically, I forget it. You know?
Yeah, but he has the power of instant facial.
instant personal facial recognition. Well, so do I. I also recognize people that I know.
Yeah, we know people too.
Yeah.
The human species has evolved over time.
Oh yeah.
Neil
Get
Breen.
away!
He's the ultimate form of evolution.
See, Gary.
Yeah, he is the apex homo. Homo sapiens Breen.
Yeah, humanoid such as him is definitely beyond my wildest expectations.
Yes.
Neek before real.
Neek
Humanoid such as me is beyond their wild.
Fuck. Why is he slow motion holding the skull?
Also, why is that skull nothing like the other ones? Because he got it out of the anatomy lab, and it's a nice white plastic skull.
Sure.
Great scene.
Oh, you play about those color gradients, Neil. Go on, flex yourself.
Why is the skull brown now?
Oh, sorry, it's my fault. It's my fault. I'll see you at 8 o'clock.
Oh God, yes, this is the best. This is the best pickup line ever.
Really? I make up to you. You're a creep. I'll take you out to dinner.
Breen,
Get out of my
I know
face.
you're an alien, but no means no on Earth.
Let's have a drink.
Have a drink.
Do you see the
I mean,
plastic rats?
this is
Do you
how
see
I
the
got all
plastic-
my dates.
Do you see the plastic rats next to the hobo?
Yes, I pointed that out to my wife, and she was like, "I wasn't even sure what those were." Oh,
I bet she comes back at 8 o'clock.
he'll feed them later.
This random guy sitting there in a jar of change. Look at the 2 plastic rats.
That's what I just said.
Yeah, wait till he feeds them. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice.
He just looks down. Oh my God. Hey, Neil's back. All right. Wait, Jay's right. He did feed him. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, they've turned the bats around.
Yeah.
That's real filmmaking, that is.
They're hungry.
No, we'll get a shot where he's literally like taking crumbs and like putting it between them, and they're not moving because they're plastic.
He keeps missing the change jar too.
No, he doesn't. Don't you hear the clink? It goes in perfectly.
You do, and then you see the bum. Well, one time the bum's just like, fuck it, I'm going to ignore it. But the other time he has to catch it and put it in himself. I mean, you got to earn that money.
Yeah. The whole 25 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah, by feeding the rats.
I mean, all it is just crickets in the background. There's no sound. It's just dead silence.
No, Neil, you don't follow random girls at night. Jesus Christ.
He does. He
Oh,
does.
yes, he does.
Well,
He walks into their house.
I mean, he has superpowers. He can do what he wants.
Again, like, physics, convention, laws, none of these things apply to Neil Breen.
Yeah, and Neil Breen and John Hughes are the reason that we have stalking laws.
Gotta do John Hughes. Please sit outside my window with the boom box. I'm not calling the cops.
Yeah, they're like, all right, too many people have been enacting this. We're going to have to pass a law.
It's just dead silence. Like, wait, where did he? No, I'm not gonna ask. He was behind the bushes.
Yes.
That's the most awkward walking, man.
Yeah, he can't walk.
Yeah, he looked at this weird sidestep every time.
Yeah, it's like he learned how to walk from a penguin. It's really weird.
6 Breen candles.
Well, I mean, you try and walk like a normal human when you have 3 more joints in your leg. Like, I mean, he kind of walks like a combination of he has really bad bunions and also a load in his pants. I've shit myself. It's fine. Keep the camera rolling.
There's no bathroom breaks on his sets.
No.
You're mine now.
There you go. Chop vegetables.
Bitch.
Yes.
You're mine now. Oh my God.
The bitch is absolutely hilarious.
Bitch.
Just meet me at 8.
I told my wife that I was going to talk dirty to her in this voice later.
Get over here.
You can't fight me.
Now there's role play and then there's emotional abuse.
What is
Listen
this?
to the glass effects. The glass absolutely not breaking on a sofa.
Get
There's
over
no
here.
glass on the
Get
floor.
over
Me now.
Bitch. You're mine.
The scorpion. Okay.
Get over here.
You can't resist me now.
You can't resist me now.
This is great. I'm exactly 1 second ahead of you. So when it goes loud, I just get repeated dialogue.
That's the power of Neil Breen. He transcends the internet.
I don't want to fix it.
Yeah, I ended up being like 10 seconds ahead of you guys for a while, and I was like, okay, pause, wait. Nope. Okay, pause a little more.
Wait, mom called today. What? Tell mom I said hi.
Oh my God, he totally subverted my expectations.
Why are they cuddling now? He just tried to.
Because they're married.
Because Neil Breen.
Yeah, the overwhelming manliness of Neil Breen, she was convinced.
Yeah. After they got into a fight and she broke a painting over his head. These shots.
Yeah, there's the as Al was saying, you get the glass shattering. Unfortunately, there's no glass in that painting.
Is it me or is that just paper ripping? Like
They're gonna do some drugs.
I'm assuming that's coke, but I'm not sure anymore with this universe.
I mean, could be baking powder.
You 3 are coming with me.
He said, "Be quiet, get the fuck out of here."
I just want you to look at the guy's moustache. Just keep looking at the guy's moustache.
Yes,
You can see the tape. Holy shit!
Yes, that's what I was saying.
This
Trust
is what I
me,
was talking
you
about.
can see it. You can see it on Cade as well. And by the way, that guy's mustache only gets worse throughout the movie as a combination of lighting and reapplying.
That wasn't even like a mid. That was a mid-range shot. Anyway.
Yeah, that was probably the best that you're going to see it.
Not gonna lie, we're only 20 minutes into the film, and this feels like longer than Return of the King.
Yeah, at some point, that guy really does look like Beavis when they actually glued hair to their face, because it's just there's random hair on face pointing in multiple directions, and it's fine.
These chains are probably from like Dollar Tree or something. They're like Walmart plastic, whatever chains.
The Spirit Halloween, and well, no, he's got Levi's. He's wearing Levi's. They look like they're a brand new pair often when he's walking around.
Oh my god, you see it now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's that bad.
Oh, trust me, there are much worse shots, and it will lose hair over time.
The bald guy's acting. Look at him.
I don't think the bald guy's acting. I think he tried to get off the set, and I think Neil.
They wouldn't let him go.
Is that ketchup in the background?
I think you'll notice in the contract here, you're not leaving.
I'm gonna hold you here.
Yeah. Notice he said, "I'm not going to kill you."
I don't give a shit.
This line will expire very quickly.
Oh,
I'm an attorney. Brother. This is my form of justice.
Like, oh, did you see that gunshot? How do you like that?
the gun twitched and the bolt went after.
It's just a JPEG of like a flame. Boop.
Yeah. In Aliens, when James Cameron realized that Jeanette Goldstein had never fired a gun and didn't know how to replicate recoil, he got Gale and her to do the close-up shot where Vasquez shoots the alien in the head. That's how Gale and her's hand.
Likewise, this
Neil Breen ain't got no time for that bullshit.
Call this the Breenius.
There's no recoil at all. There's nothing.
Yeah. Okay. So notice it because my wife was like, "Wait, where are the wounds?" And I was like, "Oh, don't worry, they'll show up in the next scene."
Now it's a delayed reaction gun.
Right. I know it's a free shot because I hear the music still playing. Now it's a blur. What? So I guess now time has passed.
Has it? Because they just kind of let's just overlay us on top of overlay. Let's shift and overlay and
actors, yeah.
No. These are just
and it just keeps hanging there. Yeah, I remember watching this going, wait, did I freeze again? Did it the streaming? And then I was looking, I was like, no, the time is still rolling. Oh,
he's just frozen it. Yeah.
I keep checking. I click my mouse on my copy. Like it's all right. No, it's just playing. It's not.
Yeah.
Black Live 69. We are giving Blue his initiation into Breen.
Oh yeah.
We're hoping he makes it to the end. He will be truly enlightened.
How did they?
Black Lives has seen some shit. He used to watch B-sides. He's been on B-sides.
My God. Okay, elevator shot when they're embracing each other. Wait, what the? Well, this gun have no recoil.
Again, physics do not apply to Neil Breen.
So he took the bullet casings, but he dropped the needle? What?
Yeah.
What's it? Well, why is he taking the bullet casings for?
Well, he didn't want to be traced, but he's definitely going to leave his DNA.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these love scenes.
You'll be spotting a theme by now.
Come on, we got a minute.
Well, he's obviously a young man at 65 or 70, whatever the hell he is.
Let's be honest. Can we really tell what Neil Breen's age is?
There's a topless scene. Unfortunately, it's with Neil Breen. And my wife said his nipples are in the wrong place, and I was like, "Babe, it's like when you lay on your back and your breasts kind of spread out." Well, that's what Neil has.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he's a man.
This chick is heavily stacked. There you go.
Yes, unfortunately, we won't see hers. We will see his.
Sound mixing. What's that?
They were corporate businessmen.
Yes, corporate businessmen.
Mm.
Yeah, you'll notice. Oh boy, yeah, he's talking on one side of the door. He walks through it. The door closes. He's still talking at the same level.
Again, sound mixing. Not for Breen. Not for Breen. He's beyond it.
Well, the physics of that door affecting sound waves, he simply does not accept.
So he can't afford cop cars in the budget, so he just has random red and blue lights in the background.
Oh, trust me. Wait, there'll be a zoom where the lights get small and are focused on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And you're just like, wait, these. Oh,
Look, they found the needle as evidence. Yay!
yeah, but look how much smaller the lights are now.
Wait, hold on. God damn it!
It's because it's one of those disco light things.
No, it's because it's an overlay. I thought at first he was using like a gel or something, but nope.
Oh, really? Do you think it's an overlay? I thought he got one of those, those little disco balls.
Yeah, or just a
bigger.
circulating gel because it's a pattern that keeps continuing. But nope, when he zooms in, all of a sudden they're small.
Yeah,
it's because he's using the overlay.
Oh my god! A deep learning neural network, man. Such acting.
Yeah, they're all learning on the blank home screens right now. This is definitely not the computer lab of local community college.
Mm-hmm.
What does this affect here? Like,
so that's actually a real thing.
Yeah,
it's an art installation in the.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
yeah, because when you pan up, you see the light being projected down and catching his hand.
It says white collared. It's COLARD, collared.
Just check the moustache changing color. That's the best bit.
Yeah, yeah.
He ages depending on what angle his face is at.
That's true. Well, and how much of the tape picks up light.
It's like bad tape with like flakes of coke residue on it.
It looks like he's been eating a lot of mayonnaise.
Or something.
Yeah.
How did you get that role? You don't want to know.
Oh god.
I was desperate.
This entire restaurant for the two of us.
Yes. Oh wait, he's about to play a great joke though.
This music is so cinematic.
That's sobering.
Yeah, so he's got to be filming this stuff, Jay, at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, right? Because that's the only way you're getting these empty shots because this is businesses.
Well, this is a community college.
Impeccable. Oh, God,
it landed, didn't it? Oh, you felt that one, didn't you?
It was freaking invisible.
Ha ha ha.
Holy shit.
Still funnier than the Starfleet Academy, to be fair.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's a candle. Guess that was in the budget. He can't light the candle, right?
This may be one of the only candles that actually is lit in this movie, even though there's a lot of candles in it.
The music is just. All right, well, another black shot.
Focus? No?
More
Okay,
green screen. Holy shit. Why is he green screen on the side of a building?
Well, he's gonna encounter himself.
Mm-hmm. You will not believe these effects.
Oh, this is peak right here.
Why are they? Okay. So he's looking away, moving his shoulder. Wait, someone's behind him.
Now, do you remember Spock from Mirror Mirror?
Dun dun dun. Please don't notice the tape on my cheeks.
No. Different. Oh my god.
Sadly, only one of them can move at a time.
And sometimes they don't face each other, but sometimes they do. But
yeah, it's his one on the left is just it's frozen still. While his right,
yeah, that's what he can do. Still frame.
Yes.
Oh god.
But even then, he doesn't match the eye lines.
Nope.
Yeah.
Then like it's like again, we weren't facing each other. Now I'm facing front. Another time I'll be facing another direction. This is fine.
I think.
Oh God, yes, that's the best part.
Look, yeah, look. So he's looking in the mirror. Okay. Admiring himself.
I mean, wouldn't you if you were Neil Breen?
Yeah.
I don't want to say his jumper's inside out, but his jumper's inside out.
Yes, that was one thing I immediately noticed. His shirt is inside out. His tack is on the outside. Nobody on set told him.
I mean, that was a great CGI shot. Him growing facial hair.
Like I said, he just doesn't. He just doesn't understand anything.
I mean, do you think that he was the only person in the room? He just set up the camera and like double checked and okay, and then
for sure, yeah,
it is.
absolutely.
It actually is. It's just him and his camera guy, and that's it.
Yeah.
And when there's any other people on set, they're not allowed to talk to anybody else, whether it's him, whether it's the camera guy, or whether it's any other actors that they might be interacting or acting with.
Like I said,
not permitted.
But I would think that the camera guy would be like, Mr. Breen, your shirt is on inside out.
You're fired. It's meant to be that way.
I think
you don't understand my genius.
I think this is the thing, isn't it? I mean,
that was too much emotion for Neil Breen, to be honest.
Yeah.
This is the thing with Neil Breen, that I think if you're going to be paid by Neil Breen and it's going to be regular work, if you're his regular camera guy, and it's a half decent amount of money, it beats not working. So probably best not to say anything.
Is that
not worth the risk?
Shot?
Exactly. Yeah.
He's reused his own same lawyer shot walking in the hallway. Like,
yes, he reuses shots.
Oh yeah. Oh God. Oh yeah. Absolutely. All the time.
And dialogue.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, wait till you meet Kuz.
Oh, this isn't the one with the great big shootout, is it? And all the cars and everything.
No.
No, I don't.
how can that be? Sure. Unidentifiable DNA.
Oh, this is my favorite scene.
At least he's drinking, huh? Kudos.
Oh, that's real. She needs to get drunk for this scene.
You got pills in the bed too.
She's actually very uncomfortable.
And rightly so. We're about to get one of the famous slaps.
She's not acting.
Watch the punch that doesn't have a sound effect.
Yes. Is that the best sound effect ever, or what?
Oh.
Don't worry, you'll get more.
Oh God!
You see it?
Wait, he just hit her. There's no sound.
The first one, there was nothing.
Yeah, the first one was nothing, and then. We're playing Mortal Kombat suddenly.
Finish.
We're done. I'm done with you. We're done.
Oh,
We're
God.
done. I'm done with you.
Almost crying.
We are done.
Stock footage zoomed in.
Yes.
Yeah, because there's no actual. Oh, geez, right now I can't unsee the cop lights. Now they're.
Yep. See, it's just an overlay.
Watching Neil Breen run is just wow.
Oh, it's quite something, isn't it?
That was one of the first clues that I was like, he's not human.
We've been here.
I think he's got two club feet.
Yeah, he's like Eugene Levy, and was it Best in Show?
You've got a lot more horrible days to go. Those supposed to be diamonds.
Yes.
Yeah. They are absolutely not from the dollar store. How dare you say that?
No.
That was the whole budget.
No, I'm sure he went for the best. He went to Hobby Lobby.
It's fucking money laundering scheme.
Okay, I want you to pay attention to this man.
Uh-huh.
Note his age, general physical appearance,
Uh-huh.
and attire.
Why is he blurring too? Is that me?
No, it's there.
Kuzik's Empire?
Yeah, except that they keep saying Kuz.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, the Kuz Empire, you mean OnlyFans?
But then they also say, but then it's spelled the captions CUZZX.
Yes, but the X is silent.
Just like the talent in Neil Breen's films.
Yes, yeah.
Holy fuck.
We're just seeing it wrong. That's all it is. We don't have Neil Breen's vision, literally.
Well, we're not media literate and we're watching it wrong.
It's like those moving eye pictures, you know.
Yeah, you have to cross your eyes and then everything comes into focus.
Was that like stock footage of like a fucking abandoned warehouse or something?
It's some sort of facility, like a petroleum facility or something like that.
Water cleaning thing or something like that, maybe, yeah.
And then stock footage of Hacker Man doing hacker things.
Oh, God. Here's your false identity papers.
I don't need to carry a weapon. I am the weapon.
Yeah.
Why is he laughing? Oh my God, he said it too.
Oh yeah. Again, except that Neil, I saw you in the prior scene where you brought out 2 guns that you had been carrying. It's swarm intelligence, the ability to communicate telepathically.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, what?
I mean, he believes it's real.
Now I'm going to go to this house that I'm definitely listing on the market. It's not mine.
It's like there's barely any music too. It's just like dead silent. Like, sure, enter the.
But it's there. It's so low in the background. He just does not understand sound mixing at all.
What is materialize? What the fuck?
That is a question that I asked myself. I can tell you that I came to no good answer other than a hot woman.
What just happened? She said,
"Don't worry." So she got her coordinates wrong. She started to land on one side. She's like, "Oh, my bad. I'm only about 10 feet off."
Oh shit! That's Neil Breen's mark. Move.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. Mr. Koo's ex, I assume.
Mr. and Mrs. Coos.
Mm-hmm.
What shoes she's wearing?
Oh,
yes.
I'm highly recommended. What the?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I want you to notice this man. Does this look like the same person?
It's got the same outfit.
I noticed that. Yes.
Holy shit!
I'm talking about the occupant of the wardrobe.
I'm telling myself it's got to be alcohol taking over because my eyes are fucking with me.
But don't worry, the original guy will be back.
Yep.
What is?
This is like that Pink Panther movie they made after Peter Sellers died in the middle of it. He's walking, you just see the back of him a lot.
Here's a special artwork we discussed. Okay. What is happening? He's like feeling the size.
That's a question you could ask yourself at any point in a Neil Breen movie.
Don't ask us. We just watching it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, the painting's moving and smiling now with human eyes.
Oh, by the way, never, ever, 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 ever watch one of these films while you're on hallucinogenic.
I mean,
I told Blue Collar, I was like, this is. He was like, I haven't watched it, and I was like, oh, well, imagine LSD, but a really bad trip.
I mean, what is the painting's still moving? Like, okay, now it's blank.
Yep. Then he turned it off.
Sure.
But also, I love the fact that this guy is supposed to be an art dealer, and Neil Breen is supposed to be a normal human being, and then he comes and he sees Fairy Woman.
I want to know more details about your global takeover.
And then,
I don't think this is. I think he's got one of those little disco balls. You see how the light is hitting the edge of the pool and actually reacting differently. I don't think he's using an overlay. I think he's got one of those disco balls, and the reason it seems so big is because he's projecting from further away, and then the reason it looks small is because he's got the ball and he's holding it above the camera. I don't think he's using an overlay. I think he's bought one of those cheap disco balls and he's using that.
I'm not sure if that's true. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Black Lives. Yeah. I still have flashbacks.
You go for rehab for that, yeah. This is the rehab.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm here.
2 for me.
Good for you.
Oh no! In time, no, you get it. No, you get it.
That's what she's taking.
Also, I love how his actual counting versus the pills that are being distributed do not match up.
He just gave her 3 pills, not 2. Hold on.
She needs
Yes,
that.
that's what I said. He said 2. Physically, he gave 3.
Hey, Neil, how many moons has Earth got?
That you know of or that he knows of.
Why is there 2 moons in the book? What the fuck?
Yes.
All right, I'm assuming that's supposed to be lines of Coke. I'm not sure what to think anymore. Yeah, honey, pour some more vodka. We both need it. I'm so content now.
Me too, babe.
Yeah, let's just say none of the ladies are hired for their acting ability.
Oh my god!
I mean, they have to act like they're not completely repulsed by Neil Breen. So
This is true. There's one, I can't remember what film it is, but it is so obvious she's trying to get away from him.
oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, what was that in?
Fateful Findings,
She
I think.
can't.
I think
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's one of the other. She can't hide it. She
Yeah.
can't hide it. It's
What are the-
horrific.
Why is it the porcelain cat's moving?
Look, I've been here just as long as you have.
No, no.
If you think
My
his shit's
favorite
getting
bit is, you
explained,
see
you
this,
lost your
and I don't
fucking
know.
mind.
I don't know if you realise, but this is the shot from earlier reversed.
Yes.
what are you doing with yourself? What's happening, Al?
Who am I?
What am I?
What am I? What's happened to us?
I've lost control.
Oh,
I could tell by your passion.
I don't know.
I just seen the tape.
Who am I? What am I?
See, that's the blue collar was like, okay, I did this, whatever, and I responded with, "Who am I? What am I?" He was like, "I haven't watched it yet." That's when I told him it was going to be a bad acid trip.
Look at the hold. Look at the hold. All right, I need some more alcohol. I'll be back in just a second.
Here is my favorite shot. So we're shooting the quad,
Yep.
and there's Neil Breen. You can hear him talk. Oh no, it's the later one, but the camera's in the same place. So we'll be shooting down at the quad.
Yep.
The camera's behind the plant.
He walked
Guess where Neil Breen will be walking in the quad?
He's walking through the hallways. Okay.
No. So that quad that we were looking at earlier, right?
Yeah.
That open area, and the plant was in front of the railing.
Yep.
So Neil Breen will be walking down on that other area. Where do you think he'll be walking?
I have no idea at this point.
Well, neither do I, because he's behind the fucking plant.
Oh, we got 4 guys with guns and masks. Okay.
Yes, they're wearing their tactical sweaters and jogging pants, but they do have gas masks
Yeah, I mean it's
and the finest in airsoft guns.
I guess you need gas masks for a tactical
I
team.
mean, you would think body armor would be helpful, but nah. I just got my tactical sweatshirt.
There's the same computer footage from earlier, Jay. Look.
Yes, we're definitely not reusing any footage here.
I've got to stop Kuz's war.
Empire's planned cyber war. OnlyFans is going to attack us. Gary, what does the word "coos" mean to you?
Gary just he had to go to the bathroom.
Gary's either muted or he's taking a hallucinogen.
He's probably doing fucking drops acid.
There were not enough
His
drugs in the
dealer
world.
and,
Eye,
demanding a
fright,
refund.
and interest.
Hey, they're all blank screens, Neil. Like, what are you doing?
This is the AI's supercomputer.
It's absolutely not a learning room at a college at all.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No.
a luring room. It's in Minnesota.
Yeah, this is not the computer lab in the community college that he's filmed 90% of this movie in.
Fade to black. Okay. That's a scene transition. Another slow motion shot of
Neil, you need to change the focus.
Focus.
what
Focus.
What is happening?
Focus.
Okay, staring at her.
focus puller was out on break that time.
Okay, there's the shot again, Jay.
Okay, here we go. Now, you hear him?
Yeah.
Where he at?
I don't know anymore. I'm just seeing a tree.
Where he at?
Programmable DNA.
Yes. Oh, there he is.
How the hell? You know what?
There he is. There he is. He's see on the left.
Yep.
Don't worry. He will soon disappear again. Ta-da!
Okay, I see him right there in the shot.
Yep. Bye. Now I'm behind the plant. What is this shot?
Okay, now he's in front of the plant again.
Mhm.
Okay. Walking towards the.
Well, he's walking kind of between the foliage. You can kind of sort of see.
You think a director would look at that shot and go, "Yeah, I can't use that." Not Neil Breen. Not Neil Breen.
Nah, he's like nailed it.
Holy shit! My brain shakes. Bring all the boys to the yard. They're like it's greener than yours.
Uh-huh.
All of this myself. He doesn't need an army. He's Neil Breen.
That's true.
He is
the
army.
weapon.
These fucking gas masks. God.
And our black Russell athletic sweatshirts.
Is that like duct tape on the what kind of something on the front of the mask? It's like some kind of tape. I can't tell, but
Oh, it's the shit you're supposed to pull
yeah.
to activate, so they're not activated.
Can't return them that way.
Oh, it's just,
Exactly. Yeah, he can't bring it back and go.
Well,
I
in
need
English,
refund.
yeah, like the wording's in some kind of language.
It's in Breen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breenese.
With my own powers.
Oh, now you're gonna see some powers.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Pour yourself another drink, Blue. You're going to need it.
Oh boy. I just saw.
Trust me. Getting drunk does not improve the physics one iota.
I tell myself it'll get better. It'll get better. Boy, this tactical climbing up the stairs, guys.
Yeah, it's working well.
They were trained by SWAT.
I love the when he shoots up, because I actually stopped and rewatched that because I was like, I'm sorry, what? So when he does his magical JPEG move up and shrink a bit to get to the top, it then switches to him over the railing, right? Like he's straddling the railing, climbing over it, and it is a very jarring switch. He could have used that morph software that he had that he used later in a movie to flip over a truck, which is not what you use morphing for.
Yeah, even like him creeping up on the door, just the way he walks like he's about to take a he's got a shit so bad. Like and then there's this like,
yeah, these are definitely not classrooms.
all right, why is the door what's this white light on the door, Jay? It's the second time I've seen that. There's this white light right there on the door handle. Like what? It's the second time a door did that, where there's a white light on the handle.
I always figured that was meant to be his special power, unlocking the totally unlocked door.
I think he's playing in the tutorial mode, and so they didn't have yellow paint, so they just have the glow that they put on things. Here, open door, and this is the worst RPG you've ever played.
Press X.
This is biological mutant warfare.
Biological mutant warfare.
Yes, he's wandering the chemistry department.
I guess his slow.
We will find out that local community college is in control of programmable matter, because of course it is.
Okay, beaker, glass cylinder. All right.
Yeah, somebody's taking inventory.
Yeah, bottle. These slow motion shots are just like, all right, Zack Snyder, come on. Shit.
As I told you, he taught Zach everything he knows.
Oh.
I mean, I haven't seen Zach use the freeze frame yet, so Zach really needs to step up his game.
He's a fan of the snap zoom, though, that's for sure.
Why is he walking? Oh, him walking through this scene. It's like,
He's got to be stealthy so that those poor guys with the airsoft guns don't find him. Even though he's the weapon, it could absolutely wipe them out.
it's true. What is he looking for?
The plot.
There he goes. Programmable matter. It's the first time I've heard that in this film.
Yes.
It can transform itself into anything else.
Here comes the line. Here it comes.
He's wearing a hoodie. I miss film. God, he said it again.
Miss what I never knew.
Yeah, Gary G asked you something when you're offline for a second.
Yeah, Gary, what does the word coos mean to you?
Nothing.
Okay.
I always took it as a slang for a female's genitals.
Yes, I believe that was also my understanding of it.
Then that's something that's definitely passed me by.
Damn Brits.
After all, us British have so many words for lady parts that
That's true.
Yeah,
just couldn't absorb another one.
Yeah, it can also be a term for a slut because of the reference to the lady parts. But
okay.
Yeah. So
Never heard it used as a pejorative. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll coos. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Again, in the UK, we have slag, slapper.
Yeah,
tart.
slag. Yeah.
We've got so much.
Yeah.
I mean, give you credit. He's got a black dude doing Men in Black here, so he's.
These are actually the auditions for the sequel to the Blues Brothers.
There was an adjacent shoot going on.
This is the Blues Brothers cosplay convention going on.
He tells his actors at 2:00 in the morning, just stay very still, don't move.
Well, the black guy's got his eyes shut.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my god.
I mean, you don't want to see this shit.
Now that looks like the same guy. You can't tell me that's not the same guy. Come on.
It's only because it's the same guy. Yeah, absolutely.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I don't know what you're talking about. That is a seamless transition, and I understand perfectly what's going on.
Because he zoomed in on his face.
Yes.
Holy shit. Where are they? Hold on.
Look, they're wearing the same costume. Shut up.
There was a rough shoot. That was from the end of it.
What is it? Is that them teleporting away? What?
Don't try and wrap your head around it. It's just not worth it.
You're going to get more confused.
It's not worth it.
Okay.
Because wait, weren't you motherfuckers in another room and just teleported right back to where you? What? Okay, bye.
Other vigilante justice can happen. All right.
Once again, doors do nothing.
Okay. All right. Now take a look at that mustache.
It's to show the passage of time that he's got older. They've been down there for years.
Yeah, that was when I was like, no, he really does look like Beavis when he glued hair to his face.
God. It's so like you've got a lot more days to go.
A lot more days to go.
I throw my JPEG at you. Yeah, near you. Also, I'm going to steal some more hair from your fake mustache, so that it's just all tape by the time we're done.
But you're not even pointing the gun at him, Neil. Not even a little bit.
When he shot him in the knee, why did his entire body fold? Like,
I think it's important to understand that he said he's not going to kill you. Then he said you'll be dead soon.
okay. Well, now we got money, we got beer, we got liquor. He threw the pill butter.
These are yours, bitch.
That fucking slap.
Again, no sound.
But we're done.
She was told that her Oscar was in the post.
Did he say we're done 3 times? Or is that me?
He did.
Okay.
But he also like looped the same thing like 3 times as well. It was like, wait, what?
Is it all right? I'm like, how much fucking whiskey am I drinking? Like,
not enough, trust me.
yeah, because I'm like, did he just? He did.
I told you it won't save you.
No, but it makes it slightly less painful.
Well, I'm telling myself that it's got to be the alcohol because it can't be this.
Okay, I want to just say this is a great ass. I don't know what the hell this has to do with anything.
That's number 23.
Yeah,
I don't know. The inside of your apartment looks suspiciously fucking dark.
She said come on in twice.
I've played Max Payne. I know where this goes.
Yeah. Now see,
It's a nice arse though.
yeah, I was like, this is a great. So I started calling her Ass Girl, and I was like, when is Ass Girl coming back? She doesn't. She just fades away.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck that scene was about. Other than, oh, we have someone who's willing to show their ass. Okay.
Yeah, for 5 seconds.
I mean, that's probably longer than Breen's seen an ass in a long time, other than his own. Yeah. So my wife was like, I think that this means that he killed her.
Did the rose just move by itself?
Yes, it did. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So see, this is definitely the same person.
Oh shit.
I know what you're talking about. That's absolutely the same person.
Seamless, like you said.
Yeah.
It's taking out these pipelines is critical.
Okay. I'm definitely not in the maintenance area of the junior college.
He's got the fuck was he got the eye washing station. I've seen. How does it
Yeah, don't worry. They also have water.
Don't worry about the
softener
explosion
salt
being in
that's
front of him either. That's on purpose.
Yeah. He's gonna blow up some water softener salt.
Why is he sneaking around for it?
He's a ninja.
He's there by himself.
He doesn't know that.
Is that supposed to be C4?
Well, he could only get like C2.
And this fucking music too.
I mean, I like to think of the Mission Impossible music going on right now. Don't. See, there you go. Oh no, the water softener, it's gone.
They can't stop.
And
SFX.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
the sound effects in my head are so much better than what's in this movie.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the thing is, again, he doesn't understand distance or anything like that. So the explosions sound the same no matter where you are.
But
It's just the same fucking noise.
Surprise, motherfuckers.
I love the random cutback to him as well.
And now this guy in his holy fucking shot. Oh, wait.
Oh god.
Wait for it.
Wait for the jump down. Wait for the jump down. It's so good. Oh, good lord.
Gary, where the fuck are you, Gary? He's on fucking mute. Gary just
You're just enjoying your pain, I assure you.
I'm not in pain, trust me.
I mean, it's astonishing, isn't it? It's truly astonishing.
I mean, it's this kind of avant-garde filmmaking that really gives me hope for the future.
There's the fucking eagle again. God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, it's here.
Why would
This
you
is
wait
definitely
for
not the
shot?
exact same fucking shot that we had earlier.
Oh yeah, that's a different eagle. I can tell.
Oh, it's a different Breen too.
All slow. Yes. The fucking piano music too. God.
Hello, my friend.
It's so slow.
Eagle's like, can you please leave me alone?
Is he
Fuck's
petting-
sake, dude.
What is he recoiling from?
Yeah, well, he did it the first shot too.
Oh, it's identical shot.
Yes.
It's identical shot. He should put different voiceover.
He's
over
just
it.
reusing it, but he just does a different voiceover.
Yeah.
Forgive
I
me.
wish that he would give me peace of mind.
Okay, fade to black. All right. I mean, he defeated the bad guys, right? He blew up the lab. There's nothing more to tell.
Yeah, there's definitely not 27 minutes more of.
Nope.
I can't tell.
And these shots are absolutely essential to the film.
That's why I was like,
They're not padding out the film at all.
No.
At all.
Urban makes time slow down. So I'm like, my timer says 126, but like, I feel like I've been here for like 9 hours with you guys.
That's the power of Breen.
Yeah, time and space do not apply to Breen.
It was before the stream. I actually shaved too. My beard grew back all of a sudden.
Well, you need to be like that guy that's hanging in the dungeon. He keeps losing hair as he hangs there.
All right, so what is it? All right, so Cade's against the pole, and I've cut the black up.
We're definitely going to have another sex scene because Neil
why not?
Breen's got to get some somehow.
A cynical person would think that these films are just an excuse for Neil Breen to get close to women.
I mean, I would never think that of an auteur like
No, not at all.
Mr. Breen.
Misunderstood.
Yeah.
Critic guy. You're
I
so
mean, there's been much slander thrown at him. They just don't understand his genius. Or Breenius, as Chad has mentioned.
Breenius, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Black Lives said that. Breenius.
That's nearly as good as stereotrope.
Yeah, I think stereotypes are my new favorite word.
Yeah.
I want it to always be like this.
Who in the hell said stereotypes?
How did it go?
Oh my God, woman. I've forgotten how bad the acting is. I really had.
You know I can't talk about my work.
Yeah, the awkward silences here are like. I think he's doing these two shots, the back and forth, but I think he only has one camera. So
yeah, seriously,
and
exactly,
he does not cut so that these sound like they're actually responding from each other.
Why don't throw away glasses? Come on.
It's like she says something and then it switches to him, and you can just see like the updating spinner, and then buffering.
I mean, he is kissing her, so there's that. No, Neil Breen does have an intimacy coordinator.
Neil Breen is the intimacy coordinator.
Neil Breen.
These movies exist to coordinate his intimacy with other people.
Okay.
I do wonder, and Inside Man, you might know this actually. Is he breaking all sorts of bag rules and stuff like that, or?
It depends on whether you're, obviously this is a completely independent movie.
So are they not subject to any of the stipulations?
No, there are no industry stipulations that would govern anything that he's doing.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I just thought because he had an actual company, Neil Breen LLC, it would be under some kind of oversight.
No.
Right. Because even the
or the U.S. states, each state has its own rules about.
Okay, so there's no overall federal Hollywood thing; it is state by state.
But these intimacy coordinators, this is a voluntary thing anyway. So there's nothing.
Okay.
There's nothing to say that you must have one.
Okay.
Right. Okay. I thought.
So I just want you to notice, Blue. The text is so we can read it now, so she can't. But she's the one interacting with this UI.
My God. He's like, I'm here. Yeah, you are.
We know, Neil. We know.
Feed them rats. Feed them rats.
Yeah, I think the only real concern, Gary, would be like if a SAG member is involved in this production, they can lose their membership of the union.
Which is
that's why he hasn't got any real actors apart from Paul Brad Stein.
I mean, the actors don't have SAG cards, so
right. Okay.
Well, they certainly didn't have at the time of the making of these movies. And if
they did, they don't now.
You just stabbed him right in the leg. Right in the leg. Ah.
Yeah, I love that setup because I was like, does he have a book in that? And then he stabs it. I was like, oh,
he does.
Just a 2x4 sitting in there.
You can't unsee it. Oh my God.
I think that was the scene where he was feeding the rats.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
He's got like some bits of crisp down or chip, I think you guys call them.
You shave. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah. I've never had a beard.
Yeah, if only I knew someone that looked like me but had a beard. Oh,
That's my twin brother.
Did he hurt you?
Did he hurt you? I hit him first.
oh, okay. So thank
Please
goodness.
don't blame him. I love him.
It's not his fault.
Oh, he doesn't understand women.
Take this money.
Here.
Find a safe place to live. That was,
was
like, how much money did you?
There.
Yeah, I was saying.
Love triangles and all love triangles.
I'm just going to give you a stack of $10,000 bills there.
Yeah.
And that was her salary.
I need that back. That's the budget for the movie.
You know they're only printed on one side.
These guys are still alive. Holy shit!
Yeah, unlike those people that he saved.
Yeah. Remove evil my way.
See, my man's mustache is looking ragged.
It's looking rough, isn't it?
It's basically now just take a Sharpie and put a couple of marks on the tape there.
Yeah. Sadly, the budget only stretched to one half believable fake moustache.
Yeah.
The fucking music. It's like, wow. What's happened?
What's that on your face?
Oh no. Now you're one of them. Okay.
What's happened to us? You got breened.
Okay.
Complete silence.
Yeah.
Yes.
I guess he's handing her a bag of Coke. I'm not sure, but
Sure.
the actors he couldn't be actors for dialogue, so they're just commenting off screen.
Well, it's also that is a well-dressed drug dealer, and not just like to say.
This music's like
Surprise, motherfucker.
yeah, he was walking. He was right there. Okay. What are you following me for?
You betrayed us.
Who?
Betrayed us.
Who the fuck are? Who are you? Who are we betraying?
You betrayed me.
Don't ask how he teleported. It's not important.
That's fine.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, he was. You know what?
No, nope. Again, space-time does not apply to Neil Breen.
He can teleport.
It does. He can't walk, but he can teleport.
That's why he can't walk. He's so used to teleporting.
That's true. Yeah, probably atrophy of his legs.
Well, he's down on his knees. There you go. The emotion.
He's sad now. Can't you tell?
Oscar worthy. He's got his hand on the ground. He's holding his phone. Man, I can just feel his what he's going through.
I'm over it.
Did not want to admit it.
Yeah, he's over it.
Walk. He's carried by pure
That's true.
aura.
Yeah, yeah.
He doesn't walk. He breens.
Yes.
Breen is a noun, an adjective, a verb, whatever it needs to be.
Yes. Yes.
It's just random money. It's definitely not like Monopoly money.
And suddenly, those poor guys again.
Fade to black. Where have they been?
Absolutely. Just for no reason. I just love it. I love the way his mind works. It's just like, yep, we're just going to cut to this.
Yep.
I don't know why. We're just going to cut to this.
There, that sets that up.
All right.
Maybe I'm going to do my whoop up to the second floor again. It's,
Yeah. Now they're playing the superhero music.
Now I'm finally going to take care of these guys that I definitely have taken care of many times before.
You can just imagine, can't you, in a Q&A, if somebody asks him, you know, why did you put this in that scene? Because why? Because okay,
Yeah.
I'm going home now.
Yes. It's the classic shut up, he explained.
Yeah.
Genius.
Oh, not the end of the coups.
And they're evil.
And your evil empire.
Super easy. Better than inconvenience.
He jumped past all four of them.
Don't worry, we're not reusing the same fucking shot again.
Oh my god. They're not chasing him down?
No, it might look like he's repeating exactly the same movements from 20 minutes ago, but that would be a lie.
That just shows his precision of
Exactly.
Yeah. It definitely not the same explosions we seen 10 minutes ago. And he's
Everything explodes exactly the same way.
in the
When
same.
it doesn't explode, it breens.
now let's freeze.
I just love the way he runs. I just fucking
He's
love the
not
way he
moving.
runs.
Oh god. Hold on. I can't do it.
Hey, that was actually a half decent one. Give him that at least.
Yeah.
He didn't change size or anything with that one.
But it was running too fast.
Oh my god. Finally. Like Al said,
Man, the community college is going to be mad when they find out that the student union has been destroyed.
30 explosions, because sure.
Yeah, no matter where you are, no matter what's going on, the explosions are exactly the same.
Oh yeah,
These are North Korean explosions.
Yeah,
they don't do a single cent's worth of damage.
Yeah. Thank God the Fae are back.
Sure, look at those special effects.
Yeah. Now we're definitely not in Neil Breen's home theater.
Nope.
How can you afford
with the awkwardly wired component system down there on the floor?
What's my character? Character?
All right, he's got this like green, like Northern Lights hue going. I forget it. And she just.
I just love the wiring of that home stereo system.
She turned into diamonds.
Look at those shoes.
Well, those look uncomfortable.
Full of diamonds.
You think he made those shoes himself?
Of course he did. Now he's back in the same community center shot.
Yep, we're now back in the auditorium.
He'll be back.
And he's just the one that I'm glad he's on our side.
Exactly.
Oh,
Thankfully his diet works and he's slimmed down again.
I do think Tom Cruise
is back, and he's back.
Right, that's
the original. That's the OG.
The entire sum of his work was that.
Yes.
I do think Tom Cruise should be very worried about Neil.
I mean, I think we should all be worried about Neil Breen in one way or another.
What's up with these cats?
Look, you're just not media literate, Blue.
The one
I mean, it's obvious, for God's sakes. Pay attention.
Look, the cats are pussies. Coos, pussy.
Yeah, the coos. Come on,
it's a theme, dude. You just don't understand his genius.
Yeah. There's more alcohol on the counter. Thank God.
Thank God for the still of the city and just walking under the green screen.
Thankfully, we only have one moon again now.
Well, I mean, budget constraints and all that.
They're playing. Wait, how did it go from that to? All right, now they're kissing. All right.
Well, haha.
Trust you completely.
Well, that's your mistake.
No,
he is a weapon.
Also, he lied because he didn't trust her completely. He turns around and has a gun.
You could shoot him now, or now, or now. No, oh, fair enough.
Nope. Also, he doesn't need a gun. He is the weapon. What the fuck is going on?
That's the
nothing but lies.
It was only business.
I knew.
What was that business?
I had
only
to do it.
Business.
Corporate business?
You break my heart.
You tear me apart, Lisa.
All of a sudden, I hear Foolish Games playing in the background.
Oh no! They shot each other. Wait, hold on.
Well, joke's on her. He can't be hurt.
Yeah. The way he's grabbing her arm too.
Oh, he likes grabbing his actresses. He likes to make sure that
he does. Yeah,
he's
very touchy.
You will know that in any scene where there is Breen and an actress together on their own, there is alcohol there in some description.
Kiss her forehead.
Like he needs to get his actresses drunk. It's really off-putting. You will notice it as a theme. It's really weird.
Well, once we've done with the film, I'll tell you a little bit about that.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Him and his actresses.
I'm sure there's a story there.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I'm sure there's more than one.
You will be shocked.
Oh, I'm sure I won't.
I'm guessing that independents are immune to Me Too, thankfully. So, you know.
Well, right up until criminal charges get filed.
Yeah.
Neil Breen's above criminal charges.
That's true.
He hasn't been caught yet.
He's a superior intelligence.
Oh my God, look at this.
I know, isn't this? Oh, it's magnificent. It's definitely not Visine.
Oh man, I'm with you. What is that? Okay.
Sorry, what's Visine?
Visine eye drops.
Oh, right. I see. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, maybe Vaseline. Sure.
No, Vaseline would be a little more problematic.
He's just rubbing it over here like, fuck it. Remove the body. Okay. Them fucking lights now. God damn it, Jay. The whole building's got the bullshit lights.
Weirdly enough, looking at this, I think this might be
This
the
is an overlay because he's panning down, but the lights stay in the same place.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. So the other shots were like a
no, they're all overlay.
But then how would he know to reflect it off the edge of the pool?
It doesn't because it's just well, again, it's like an alpha channel. That's
not the same stock footage shot of the cops' cars.
No, we definitely haven't seen this before.
Nope.
God.
Or this.
Every frame is lovingly crafted by Neil Breen.
And fade to black. They're still there. That must
every Breen is breened by Breen.
That's true.
By Breen.
Fucking mustache. Oh my God.
Oh, and here we go with the look. It's a Zoot Suit Riot. I don't know.
You don't want to get them to repose in a slightly different position before you composite over? No, it'll be fine.
No,
you just don't understand my genius.
That isn't a shot from.
You've just flipped that guy on the end. No, not at all.
No, I haven't.
Justice is served.
Where?
For the sheen of Breen. Apply
Vaseline.
Vaseline.
I mean, he got some wind, I guess, and
we need Burma Breen ads now.
Wow.
Real Breen or Breen cream. One, two.
Breen cream, a little dollop will do you.
I suspect those actresses have had enough of Breen cream.
Yeah. So is that guy with the pink mustache.
Just cinematic superhero music is like.
It should be the Omen.
No, it should be the Benny Hill music.
Yeah. Now I have no idea what the fuck this is about.
It's diamonds and
a bloody hand. Or there was an accident with the ketchup bottle. Could be both.
He's caressing the diamonds. Get him. Yes.
Okay. Nope.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
What is?
Also, did he just make that ring by taking some chain and like wrapping around it to just tie the diamond onto his finger?
No.
Okay. Now here's the head. Here's the Force head.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at that. Gaze upon my works in despair.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you see it like an alpha channel in a lot of other scenes, but this is the one time you get a good look at it. You're like, what in the fuck am I looking at?
Oh my God. What was, you know what?
That is the Force. That's the Supreme Intelligence.
Even as a humanoid. Well, it doesn't. Okay.
I'm starting to believe he's a humanoid. I don't think he was ever human.
It's fucking music. It's all piano, I think.
I love the freeze frames.
Alana.
He was like, okay, so I got this this lovely desktop background that I'm going to use as a scene.
Looks like he's taking it from a video game.
All right, he's holding her hand, so they're there together, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right, Al.
Look at his raw emotion.
Look at that hand trying to climb
Yep.
down there to the
Creeping his way down.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
It started in the middle of the back. It just keeps migrating. Oh, wait, your hands moved.
Yeah.
That's not where they were.
Breen is beyond continuity.
That's true.
He's his own continuum.
They stopped walking.
What a great shot that is.
Yeah, that's, I mean, it's
touching.
Yeah. Well, less touching now than it was earlier.
No, Gary. I love you. I love you forever, all eternity.
Yes, because Breen is just that great. Unfortunately, she has to go. Bye.
Alana died on her way back to the home planet.
Yeah, she was the lucky one.
Gordon's right though. We don't call Breen human. Oh, man.
Great speech.
Sure,
absolutely. It's
And
moving
what-
stuff.
Bigger than ourselves.
Yeah, Neil Breen.
I'm here.
I'll be right here. Yeah, I noticed he stole the ET line.
Mhm.
Oh my god, it's that weird alien thing. Oh, you know what?
That's because he's an alien.
But wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
Oh my god. He's walking nothing. You know what?
No, he's rising and yet he's
Yep.
oh,
He's just growing.
him biggin.
How's he walking? A virtual universe. Oh well, yeah.
Virtual metaverse. Well, that worked out well.
Our own world every day.
I just love the disappointed way he looks around like, you weak ass bitches.
Yeah,
You
why
are
have they all
beneath
gone?
me.
To be
Everyone
loved.
has the right to love.
It's the right to love.
And peace.
I'll be that is a great shot.
I'll be right
Oh, yeah.
here.
There's that white light again. What is it?
Well, again, that's ZT's finger.
Yeah, see, that's the magic. That's the Breen magic.
Twisted Pair refers to the ball it takes.
Yeah, somebody said when I said I was watching Twisted Pair, they said that
You
sounds
might just
painful.
think that this is the intro played backwards without.
But this is not it. No, yeah, you would be wrong,
No.
sir.
You're wrong.
You would be wrong. Yeah, I would rather have a Twisted Pair than watch Twisted Pair.
So apart from the misspelled credits,
Is
I've
it
got a
Marvel?
question for Blue
Kate Elter.
that I like to ask to everybody who watches a Neil Breen film. What was that about?
It was about 88 minutes.
It was what? I think the fact that it
What was
did
the plot of that film?
It did,
Chris?
it did the MCU. It did the MCU hour. It says Cage.
Sorry,
will
what
return.
was what about?
What? Where?
It transcends plot. It transcends sense.
That's scary because you mentioned so obviously if a film gets produced and made and you go to the theaters, there's different monetization and cuts, but so he's not putting this in theaters. So how is he getting money back for making these? Is it going to VOD? Or
He's putting these in theaters. He is personally using his own money to put them in
Yep.
theaters. So
Look at the spelling. Hello. Look at the spelling of detective next to Brad.
Yes, yes. And he's consistent. It's detective both times.
Detective.
You know what? He might, Gord. Don't tempt him.
Agency agent.
Yeah.
Coos.
So I look up that. So how much money are his films making? He's making money.
I think they're making more.
A decent chunk because they're made so cheap.
They're making more on his website than they are in theaters. Obviously, he is hiring theaters out for these to be screened. They're not. It's not like these are theaters that are clamoring to get his movies in them. Although apparently there is a contract that he has with one very, very small chain of theaters that do show his movies not continuously, but
well, the thing is, just like The Room, these showings sell out. Like,
well, they
people
do
go
now.
to see these films.
Yeah, it took a while for and I think Red Letter Media had something to do with.
I think so. I think they gave him a lot of
getting them out.
exposure.
But Yeah, so he would do small, basically, the I pay a set amount to rent the movie house, and then take the box office from that, and then the concessions go to the theater owner, and you do that just to get it out. But he also sold physical copies because he burns his own DVDs, and you'll get a nice DVD-R that he burns. He's been selling that stuff.
Really,
but I know that recently he
inlay.
did.
Do you remember the inlay for it? It's really
God, yeah.
photoshopped.
Yes. But he did recently start making them available on Amazon.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
yeah.
really? No,
Yeah.
they're not available on Amazon.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah,
they are. Yeah.
Oh, this I have got to see.
It says, Neil Breen Prime Video. Yeah, Neil Breen Prime Videos and Movies and TV up there on Amazon.
Special effects maker, the B&B. I'm gonna guess that's the Breen and something.
Breen, the Breen and Breen.
Yeah.
Of course, I did Google like how does Breen make money. It does say that.
Yes, there we go. Any of the above listed companies in the credits with an N or a B in their name are associated with Neil Breen Films.
Yep.
So basically, all of that shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
No animals were in this motion picture, Neil.
Yeah.
Nevada State College.
Nevada State.
Yeah, you can rent it for $3.99 or you can buy it for $13.99.
Filmed in Nevada and California. What a shock.
Oh, thanks to all the AI theorists, scientists, computer scientists, AI theorists, and all others for your thought-provoking ideas that I definitely did not understand.
Yeah.
You can buy a Chinese Neil Director Breen Fannel blanket, soft throw blankets, air conditioning blanket, bedding, fleece blanket for sofa, couch, living room, bedroom for adults for only $18.99.
Right,
It's just got Neil Breen's face on it.
And there's MCU post-credit scene too. Look.
I mean, I know that I want a bed sheet with Neil Breen's face on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Fuck Spider-Man and Superman. I need a Neil Breen. In fact, can I get some underoos, but they're Neil Breen?
A comfort pillow with Neil Breen on it.
Yeah. So
do you want to hear? Do you want to hear the shock?
Just real quick,
the kind of shocking info on the actresses.
It says he spent $7,000 on Twisted. So the budget for this film was $7,000.
Yeah, and it does look way lower than that.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he's basically jerking some of that money around too, because the effects are by him, the sound is by him.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's some creative Hollywood accounting going on for sure.
Yeah. So it's just like he's reimagining Hollywood just at a much more micro scale. But I take it from this pocket and I put it in this pocket, and there I fixed it. But look, if he owns the camera lenses and lights, well, fuck it. Yeah, it doesn't cost you anything to make an indie movie at that point, right? Yeah. That's your expense up front, and most indie films would rent that kind of thing, But if you've got a decent DSLR and a good light rig, you can do some pretty good work. Neo
his first movie was actually shot on 35mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he did, with the assistance of somebody else, edit the movie. But I think you can kind of tell that there's strangely a little bit more quality in his first movie than there are in his subsequent movies.
Look right there. It says most recent theatrical history. So Cade the Torture Crossing had a rollout in 2023 with limited runs in various cinemas, including Alamo Drafthouse. Twisted Pair saw sold out screenings across the US and the UK.
Yep. Yeah, and in Australia as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah, again, by that time he started to really become like this cult figure. In the same way that if you have a screening of The Room at a theater, I assure you're going to sell that shit out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, The Room it's cult classic. I mean, it is, because as you say, although they're awful films in so many ways, it's never not entertaining.
Well, it's like Rocky Horror. It becomes like a social experience and audience participation type thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's anything, it's entertaining. I mean, maybe for the wrong reasons, but it's certainly entertaining. It doesn't, it means nothing. There's no message that anyone can come away with from that. No real emotion that we can come away with
Well,
many
Gary-
of these movies.
I
Gary
think
did mention
I think
beforehand-
profound confusion is an emotion. And,
Oh yeah, Gary
Yeah.
did mention earlier. Like this is right here. It said this is Diary of Duplicity comes out this year in 2026,
Yeah.
and it actually has a scheduled theatrical release. So
In
Yeah,
about 2
it's-
cinemas or 2 theaters.
yeah,
I told you.
I guarantee you that it'll show up at Alamo and
I told you that's the face of an actor that's worked for Neil
yeah,
Breen.
yeah. Man has seen some shit.
oh, let's see what's this one. Oh my
That
god!
was the blanket I was talking about.
Holy shit!
Oh hell yes!
Oh my,
Wow.
pardon me wants to buy it now.
I mean, more than part of me wants to buy it right now. I'm
See, the Chinese, they appreciate Neil Breen.
I'm telling you. I mean, if they can make that, if that's like a queen size, then that's going on my bed. I know my wife will definitely appreciate that.
That'll get her in the mood.
That's best sex. That's the best sex jazz.
I'll walk in, I'll be like, bitch.
Can you
she'll know
just
exactly
move
what's
out of the
up.
way a little bit so I can
Like-
see Neil Breen?
Yeah. Kid, hold it. I'm not really seeing Neil while I'm here.
to take his wife too and just like
Yeah.
You know, I think I'd probably just buy a giant frame for it and just mount it and put it in my hallway.
Oh, so come on, Gary, make us all disgusted with Neil Breen.
Okay,
What's
so
the story?
in terms of the actresses, or the female actors, as they like to be called these days, the stories that they've all come up with regarding Neil Breen, and we're talking bar none, every last one of them have said that he was wholly appropriate every step of the way throughout the casting, throughout the production, and beyond. That he was
Holy
very,
shit.
very appropriate. Yep. They all said that he was very, very nice. Not particularly communicative, but very, very appropriate. Had never said anything inappropriate. Never did anything outside of the obviously some of the shots that we see in some of the movies.
Yeah.
Outside of that, not done anything inappropriate or been inappropriate with them whatsoever.
Yeah,
I
can believe that. Because again, his discomfort, obvious discomfort with other humans, means that you know he's gonna stay within rules. But again, this may be the only physical contact he has with females. But yeah,
it does come across as creepy in the film.
Yeah,
I
he
really think
does
it
in
does.
every single one. And I think that unless he's actually written a scene with a woman, he doesn't know how to actually interact with a woman. And that's what he thinks that other human beings are like when they interact with females.
Well, once again, Breen is beyond sexuality. His sexuality is Breen. His pronouns are Breen.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder just like the way that he reacts to things, the way that he's understanding of humans and speaking and all this stuff. I wonder just where he falls on the spectrum because
I was going to say that as somebody who's high functioning autistic, he is majorly on the spectrum. You can tell. You can tell from his gaze, but you know the way he looks, the way his eyes work, the way he is around people. Yeah, he's majorly.
Yeah,
on
that
the
he's
spectrum.
not. He doesn't really. I mean, it's the I don't understand the social cues, but I'm acting out what I see with no real understanding of the underlying emotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can see it in nearly every aspect of what he does. And, you know, that tends to be very creative and very driven and that stuff like that. But yeah, the films are, I mean, I'll be interested to see what this new one looks like, put it that way.
Right.
Well, watch the sequel to this, Cade the Tortured Crossing.
Oh, no, we're doing that next week, aren't we?
We'll figure it out.
Oh, I think my spleen fell out. Oh no, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I'm washing my hair.
Yeah.
Oh no. I want to
both
see.
of them.
I want to see what Chris does when the tiger comes. Please.
Well, you can watch that on your own. You go right ahead. That's
Yeah.
And the shootout as well. Oh
Well,
God,
I
yes,
can
please.
see the whole communal effort. Yeah, because imagine like if I was like with me and you guys, and we're in a theater with 100 other people, and we're all drunk as fuck. I could see this.
Oh,
being
yeah, man.
a masterpiece.
Yeah.
In that setting. So that's what it is. I
Same
won't
as The
watch-
Room. What was the film they made about The Room that had James Franco in it?
Oh, the disaster artist.
Disaster Artist. That's right. Where he settles everybody down and he thinks he's made a proper film, but everybody's just laughing at it. You know,
Yeah,
like
and then-
they
and
still
then-
have entertainment value.
Right. Well, this is really what Tommy Wiseau did. I mean, he's basically done the I meant to make it funny, haha, in that alien way that he
Yeah.
talked.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
But again, he's leaning. Neil Breen ain't having that, right? And that's again part of the spectrum behavior of that. No, this is what I meant to do, and you're misunderstanding, and this is the way it is, and very literal with everything, and you can't read it something different. But the thing is, so there's a guy that's local to me who makes low budget films and involves theater kids from like high school and stuff like that in it, and they've done zombie movies and things like that. And it's not I don't know that he's made a thin dime off of any of them. Probably broke even at best, but I think there's the fun of doing it.
Yeah.
The just being involved, and everybody kind of gets to laugh and enjoy being in a movie. By the way, you get IMDb credits and all that stuff. Although sadly, I have IMDb credits for some reason because I'm on podcasts and people decide to autistically track that. But I think the amateur filmmaking, for the you want to learn a bit, you enjoy, or you just want to express yourself creatively. The costs of it are so low now. I mean, you drop $5,000 and you have everything that you need to film, to light, to edit. And that'll get you some basic mics. And everything else, because the software is cheap or free in many cases.
Yeah.
What's interesting with the real low budget movies where, as you say, student actors are used and high school kids are used. What I like about those kinds of movie makers is that there's no real sort of pretense about them. They're really just having fun, right?
Yeah.
If by some strange quirk of fate that material that they've created manages to be selected for some film festival and somebody sees it and picks them up, or the actors at some point in the future get to do something and they have an agent and then they recommend this guy for something, then that's great. But I think when you have the younger generation that are making movies, if they're not taking themselves seriously, then they're doing a great job. The moment they start taking themselves seriously, I think any filmmaker who has made any kind of movie without a huge budget or with a very ultra low budget or made shorts, they can't take themselves seriously. You mustn't take yourself seriously.
Yeah,
it's believing your own hype, isn't it? I mean,
it is. It is. I mean, we know people that believe their own hype, that claim to make movies, but the long and short of it is, it's a short movie is a calling card for a young filmmaker. That's really what it is, and it's for a young filmmaker. I can't say more than that. That's basically what they are. It's for them to cut their teeth on, and it is their calling card.
I'll say
I mean, Sam Raimi with the original Evil Dead, they're they raised money from friends and family, and okay, we're going to go do this, and the thing about being low budget is you have to be flexible with your vision and your expectations of what's going to happen. You always have to work around those issues, which are damned useful skills. And there's a certain amount of freestyle improv to get maybe not the shot that you intended to get, but the shot that still works to tell the story, move the plot along, or to get that particular scene's emotional impact. And necessity. The whole necessity being the mother of invention. That's what really drives the creativity. I think when you're on a very, very tight budget. I'm not saying that Neil Breen is ultra creative. Most of what he has as the content of his movies is gleaned from other people, but misinterpreted. And just the scripts are a word salad. Let's face it. That's really what they are.
There's no coherence to them, and I do, to some extent, do believe that he looks at what he might have access to. Like, oh, you know, I might have access to a college. I might have access to a couple of 1950s cars. I might have access to, you know, a swimming pool. I might have access to this. Right? How can I write all of this stuff into a movie? And of course, he does it very, very unsuccessfully.
Yes. It again, it's I think because he doesn't understand. He's cargo culting story and filmmaking, right? With, you know, it's the I engage in the same behaviors, but I have no understanding of why you do these things, and so that you see that come through. But I think, you know, that you know, he does at least understand, you know, financially that these things need to make money, you know, and he is willing to take on the financial risk and do the legwork to get this into theaters and get it into distribution, you know, one way or another, either, you know, by direct mail of DVDs or downloads, you know, now on Amazon. You know, he's doing, again, it's what you would do if you did a movie, but not understanding how to make a movie. Right. And so but he's got all aspects of it. And again, when you get to the more like literal, okay, how do you make money? I think he's going to be much more successful with that, because I don't have to worry about emotions and shit like that.
It's genuinely like he heard somebody describe how to make a movie once and went, I can do that.
Yeah, he heard
it's
it.
Not even like he's basing it on stuff he's seen, because I've never seen that kind of stuff before in a movie. His movies are genuinely one of a kind.
Well, I think you have, though. I mean, because, you know, the you know, he obviously understands what a green screen is and how to use it. He understands that CG, you know.
Yeah, but when we're talking about stuff about like perspective, like there's a scene earlier in it where he's walking amongst the crowd, and he's got the foresight to put himself in front of the crowd in some places, but then when he comes to the forescreen, he's suddenly in front of people that should be in front of him. If you know what I mean, it's so odd.
Well, I think it's again the mistake that you make is, you know, when you have technical limitations, you have to have an understanding of, okay, I'm willing to compromise on this to get the thing. I don't think he is. I think he has a very fixed idea of what he wants, and will get that even if it breaks physics and everything else.
Yeah. As long as I'm in the frame, it doesn't matter how big or small I happen to be. How I interact with anybody.
Yeah, I want me, you know, standing here, and then my brother in the distance walking up to me, but I'm using a still frame from a video game as the set, and I have a finite amount of walking space for my green screen area, but I'm still going to do that even if it doesn't work, because he doesn't understand the technically how you could try and make that work. He's just, I want this outcome. I'm going to get it, even if it's ridiculous. I mean, it's, you know, there's like the when he jumps in front of the soldiers and says, "It's okay, I will protect you," you know, and his robot alien
Come
voice.
with me.
Yeah,
they can't hurt me.
Right. What they are is, you know, what he wants is a hold shot where everybody's kind of holding there and just waiting, and he comes in, but he doesn't have that because he has stock footage, so he just freeze frames it, and to him, he's like, there, I fixed it. That's it. That's the effect I want. And now they follow afterwards. You know, it's a very neurodivergent way to come up with these things.
A guy who has unironically put out a series of videos on how to make films when he is the least qualified person to put out a series of videos on how to make films. Like, he's put out a filmmaking class. And it's
quite interesting when you look at the section on framing and lighting. The lighting is absolutely terrible. I mean, it truly is dreadful. And the framing, his kind of chin is at the bottom of the frame.
Yeah.
And you can see the rest of the room, the ceiling and everything in shot, but it's almost like a floating head at the bottom of the frame. But in terms of his sense of scale and perspective, I think, you know, you've seen Cade, haven't you, Al? And so have you. Yeah, right. So have you ever seen anything so badly scaled as you have in that movie?
Yeah, no, it's what I'm saying.
It
It's
is
just every single film,
truly terrible.
the technology changes, but he doesn't learn anything.
No,
nothing.
Yeah,
There's no improvement on any level.
I
just don't get it. It's weird. It's almost like it's intentional.
Nadia
No.
pop in chat. Nadia, if your husband Chris, torture him. Smoke as much weed as you can, or drink as much as you can.
I mean, it makes more sense that way. I don't know.
Yeah, your husband Quaaludes.
Well, I think that he got it in his head, and maybe it was because of the first movie, and he was like, okay, that was successful. And now he's gone through the thing once. I've learned it. I'm done. And then he's telling a story, and because he cannot accept critique, I think actually, if you watch the movies, they tend to decrease in quality as they go.
Completely.
Right. Yeah. And it's because he's in this feedback loop of everything I do is right and correct, because I'm definitely not going to take any critique. And I wanted these shots and I got them, and there we go. Right. And because he's being financially successful with these, there's no real impetus to get good. And I'm not sure he can.
What's interesting, in comparison, I mean, it's quite a contrast actually. Compared to Neil Breen, what it's like to be on a set with real directors, to be on a set with a director like Fincher or Spielberg, or I'm not name dropping or anything like that, but
you can't imagine him being like Cameron, can you put it that way?
No, or Ridley Scott, and they, to watch these people literally turned around to members of the crew and ask their advice on something.
Yeah,
right? I mean, these are professional directors. You can argue that Ridley Scott is no longer Ridley Scott, but these are directors that still, to actually physically observe these people asking the advice of crew members, and not just the DOP, and that they will ask of anybody, what do you think? What do you think of this? How can I achieve this? Because if they don't know something, they'll ask. They don't act on the assumption that I am the oracle. I know everything. They know that there's always more to know, and that's what being a movie director is. You have to know that you don't know enough. And
absolutely. You have to be willing to learn and absorb. And I guess this is why Breen does nearly everything himself.
Yes,
he's got that kind of.
Oh, and I think just, the old adage that A players hire other A players, B players hire C and D players. That when you insist that I have to be the smartest guy in the room and that I'm the ultimate authority, well, you're only going to get people that are lesser than you because you don't want to challenge that authority. And so between Breen just hiring whomever will show up, but also that he'll do the edits, he'll do the sound, he'll do the effects, right? Because again, go through the credits, it's all him. That means that nobody has an alternate opinion, and so he can always be correct. And that kind of isolation bubble ensures that you only get in a really bad feedback loop versus, a smart person, a proper A player. They want to be the dumbest people in the room, because when you leave that room, you're better than when you came in it, right? Because you will have learned from other people. And that's an opportunity to get better, but also to trust that, I heard this guy and I may know a lot of things, but he knows this one thing better than I do. That's why he's a professional doing that job. I'm a generalist. He's an expert. And that's a much more constrained domain. So I'm going to talk to him, but we're going to talk it through, because I then have to make it dance with everything else, right? That's what a director does. Is you're generally trying to manage a group of experts who don't necessarily cross-pollinate as much, right? You're the one that has to arbitrate and get everything to dance the way it should be.
And there's nothing worse than trying to give advice, and I believe you me, I talk from experience here, trying to give advice to somebody who's directing, and they rebel against that or find that repellent, and consider you to be a usurper because you're offering superior advice.
Don't you know who I am?
Yeah.
Those are the people that I go, okay, you're going to say, I'm going to have you say out loud what it is that you're going to do so that you own it. And you're going to admit that I advise differently, but you wanted it this way. So when this turns into a big giant shit fest, you can't go, well, nobody told me. Nah, motherfucker, I got the receipts right here. You're going to own it.
Yeah. I mean, I've been in that situation. Where I've been told that I'm trying to usurp the director.
I love the passive aggressive one where they're like, well, I am, but they don't want to own it because it's like, no, go ahead, say it. Well, I don't know what I was like. No, you're going to own this decision. You're going to wear it like a hat.
I have to wonder, Jay, because like you said, his films get worse. But when you look at here in terms of like awards, they're shitty awards. But still, like he had Cade the Torture Crossing, which is his 5th film. But by the time he hit Cade, look, he got the Hollywood Real Independent Film Festival Award, and he won the People's Choice Award in Best Fantasy Film.
It's because again, the cult following has increased. He's being rewarded. For lesser quality because again, it's developed a following of people that just go in and they're laughing at it. But
so, they are entertaining, you know. I mean, they are, but they are watchable films. They're awful in so many ways, but they're firmly in that realm of it's so bad, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, they're certainly not like War of the Worlds where you can't look away, right? That you're constantly engaged, and it's just, you know, there's always something going on. There's a lot of dead air in this.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, the padding is insane.
Yeah, this is more like,
and it's the same in the Torture Crossing. There's so many slow shots, and it's I would say the Torture Crossing is probably a more actiony film, if I'm being completely honest with you.
It's just interspersed with big deserts of nothingness, that happen. But I think, you know, that Breen stuff is interesting to watch in a kind of clinical autopsy of incompetence.
They're films to dissect.
yeah, exactly. And just, I mean, you're just go, what, you know, it's more entertaining to think of what the fuck he was thinking to do this, or the really, this was, you said, you looked at this and said, yep, that's exactly what I was looking for. War of the Worlds is something where, again, you have a pretty linear story. You have, you know, established characters and what's going on, but you dare not look away because shit is just coming at you. You are constantly engaged. Neil Breen movies, I can get up and walk away and come back and go, oh yeah, this is also a terrible shot.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I did. I went and got a drink, and
because there's no sane plot.
Yeah, there's no coherence to the movie, so it doesn't matter. You can watch these films out of order and it still wouldn't matter. That's another thing that Neil just doesn't understand.
You could watch these scenes out of order and it would make just as much sense.
I mean, it's not War of the Worlds, but War of the Worlds was a singular experience.
Yeah,
like a single experience. Neil Breen films are unique in their own way, but I have never seen anything quite like War of the Worlds.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much of a crossover between this Cade. Was it is it Passing Through? Is it called Passing Through? Double Down, Fateful Findings. But his first what's the other one? I Am Here Now. That's another one, isn't it? But his first 4 movies, they all seem to have he's always this techno whiz, this techno genius, and using his superior knowledge of technology and laptops, which just happen to be switched off for some bizarre reason. There's no working screen on, and they're obviously old laptops that have just kind of died on him. And he just thinks, okay, I can use that. Nobody's going to notice the screen's not on.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, pass through. Boy. Yeah, so next time I'll probably give Jay for sanity a break, but we'll figure out something else to watch because this was Gary's idea, not mine. But
Yeah.
like you said, you know what? The thing is, for a film this objectively terrible, when Jay lost it, I of course laughter is fucking whatever
Contagious,
effective. In case and when Jay lost, I lost it with him, and like.
Oh, these are fun films to watch, like with a few drinks
They
with
are.
mates. They
And
are, you know.
Great with a crowd, great with
Yeah.
a few friends. Really
Oh,
are.
'cause I was having a ball with my wife was watching this and just cackling because it is just so insane. And also I'm making shit up as it goes along. So I have a running commentary that she's reacting to in addition to this. And
You know what? I don't think I've seen Double Down. The controversial
haven't?
story of a lone genius who closes down the Las Vegas Strip. The government can't stop him as he reunites with his dead girlfriend each night. I've not seen that.
We might have to
Yeah.
like
That's kind of an overly padded out version of what that story is.
Right. Okay.
You watch the movie, and you wouldn't get any of that from it.
No, well, that would, I
Yeah.
mean, to be fair, if you read the thing
Blurb.
from Twisted Pair, so this is the synopsis from Twisted Pair. Identical twin brothers become hybrid AI, artificial intelligence entities, yet are torn in different directions to achieve justice for humanity.
Sure.
What did we watch? Did we watch a different film?
I don't, there must be another Twisted Pair, surely.
yeah.
No, right?
I know my parents feeling a bit twisted after watching this.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he does actually, like at the beginning, that is the description they give, but then the brother goes and fails, and so he has to wear the spike beard.
exactly. I mean, the Torture Crossing works a bit better because that says an identical AI twin brother, blah blah blah. Because obviously, a sequel restores an old mysterious mental asylum. He takes it upon himself to mystically train the patients as warriors for humanity and justice. Yeah, that more or less kind of happened.
I'm not sure about the for humanity and justice, though. I don't know whether.
No.
Maybe not that
It's
bit,
more.
but, you
It's
know.
more for genocide and training before the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
there is definitely some sort of
everyone in these
ninja-esque
movies are
type.
essentially he's a
Training
genius and has superpowers of some kind.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah, he has to. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
prerequisite.
Well, I'll figure out next time. So I'll ask you since this was Gary's masterpiece to pick. I'll let Jay pick next time. Since I don't want to turn Jay into like B-roll where like Jay starts losing his fucking sanity.
Oh,
See, one that I'd like to do at some point in the future is Eight-Legged Freaks. I love that film.
That's fun. Well, it's plus an actor on a tour like Neil Breen. We have to like take breaks from Neil Breen because it's just so much. So much
Neil Breen's like a
perfection.
once a season type thing.
Even my liver can't handle so much Neil Breen.
Yeah, I mean it's like being in a marathon. I mean you run the marathon, but you don't do that shit every day. You can't do that. You have to. There's only so much peak exertion that you can deal with, and even mentally, that's true.
What's
To be fair, after 3 Neil Breen films, it does end up like that scene from Scanners.
Goodwin and Krennic both covered Alien Earth, and Goodwin knows Alien Earth had to be discovered 1 week at a time. Like you couldn't binge Alien Earth.
Oh God, no! No human could. I've been doing my notes for Starfleet Academy episode 2. It's an hour-long episode. I've had to pause it every 20 minutes because I can't absorb it. I can't believe this is a thing. I mean, I'd rather watch a Neil Breen film than Starfleet Academy. That's for fucking sure.
Well, hopefully next time Luke can join us, since Luke needs to get a new microphone. But as we said, we can't tell.
Yeah, he's going to be sorted by the end of this week. He needs to get a new PC set up. His old PC went boom.
He needs to get a new internet and a new voice. And
he needs to just pedal faster. I've told him that.
Yeah.
I think his potato's obviously gone a little bit mouldy.
Yeah, Potato Boy finally got his mic.
He's like, I can't join my phone.
But no, he found a basic PC for a ridiculous price, so he will be back on soon.
What PC is that? Potato chip or?
Yeah. He got a whole bag for £3.50.
Yeah.
I would tell Luke to join the McDonald's.
It was on sale. He's picking out the best one.
It lasted a while.
I told him to log into the McDonald's Wi-Fi, but he doesn't even have McDonald's Wi-Fi in his area.
They don't put McDonald's in Hull. It's like
I'm pretty sure a couple of times I've been Luke. I hear it back.
It's like Ravenholm in Fallout, not Fallout 2. Fucking oh God, not Far. Oh, fuck me. What's the film? What's the game series with bloody Gordon in it? Half-Life.
Oh, Half-Life.
Oh, yeah.
Half-Life 2. Yeah, it's like Half-Life 2. They don't go to Ravenholm. Like, no. You don't go to Hull.
I'm sure a couple times I stream with Luke, I can hear in the background him changing his AOL discs.
You hear the dial up in the background. You know,
It's better than Swappers on Brown's show, where I'm pretty sure he's streaming from a public toilet, because you just hear like things clanging around, people coming in and out. And I was like, "You work in the glory hole this weekend?"
Since I met all you guys and Guild members, just the funniest and the most disaster I've ever had on stream was when fucking Luke had on Fan Dad Menace, and because
oh my god, his mic, his mic.
It's on Luke's stream.
If you think that Luke's and that was on Enzo's stream.
You're right.
Yeah, if you think Luke's mic is bad, Bandad Menace had somebody had replaced his mic with Folgers Crystals. Let's find out if he notices. And all you would get is it sounded like a bad ham radio running through a ring modulator.
Oh wow!
He starts
Good win.
And we were like, "What the fuck?" And so we're trying to talk him through it. And so he would mute and like go quiet for a while. And so we've started talking or whatever, and then you hear, and I start fucking laughing. And just as I'm starting to, okay, that was pretty good. I'm starting to calm down. You hear, and then fuck it, I'm gone again. And Blue is dying, and I'm seeing him just like rolling. He's falling out of his chair, and we are cackling. I mean, I am laughing at a note high enough that dogs in the neighborhood are like, "What? Somebody blow a whistle?" I am losing it, and it was like 15 minutes because we would just start calling down, and what the fuck was that? Right? It just, oh my god, was it maddening? It was magnificent.
If I can't get you and Al, I will start going to Enzo's old stuff this week when I'm at work, and if I can find that, because I forgot which one it was on. Jay was on. It's one of Enzo's dork sides. Yeah, it was just like such a beautiful disaster. It was a whole shit show, and it was. But sometimes the best comments, like I said, poor Sammy. When Sammy fell asleep, I lost it. I'm like, he went to JC's replay, and then Sammy took it down from his channel, and I'm like, Sammy, keep that shit up there, man. Because when Sammy passed out, the whole the chat lost it too. We're just all dying laughing. Like, God, man.
I mean, Sammy's had this happen a few times. He had it happen on Mask of the Mondays, and so we started interpreting his snoring.
I said to Al and Gary, I never forget that, because I was listening to the replay. I was at the gym. I'm doing fucking curls, and when Jay was fucking basically translating Sammy, I dropped the weights. I can't lift them more.
It's like, Sammy, I agree, but we can't say that about the Middle East right now. That's just, no, you can't say that. Oh, we're gonna get demonetized for that. No, you can't call them that, Sammy.
Got
stop.
5 guys in a panel, and every time like Jay or somebody's talking mid sentence, Sammy just. Jay's like, "Oh, Sammy, good point. Sammy, come on."
Yeah, Sammy, he did make the trains run on time, but you have to admit there were some bad things he did too.
Oh, I swear, I was fucking dying. Like, poor Nick's hosting, just like.
Well, the best part is, so the first time he did that was on Zax's stream, and I was in the chat, and he started snoring, and I realized, I was like, "Oh shit, that's Sammy." So in the chat, I start doing the making up shit that he's saying, and like Nos then got in or whatever, and we by the time it was done, chat was doing nothing but just interpreting his snores when he would. And the best part is, every time Gooch would start to talk, then Sammy would snore, and so we started getting on Gooch. It was like, stop aggravating him, Gooch. My God, why are you picking on Sammy like that? And he'd go quiet, and then Gooch would start to talk in here.
Then Jason, the thing, Sammy would like this, right? Hey, Sammy, he wakes up enough to just go like this with his hand, and just like this, and then this.
Yeah. He turned his camera off, but left the mic on. He couldn't just click leave. I'm pretty sure on Zax's his camera was live.
Oh Christ, yeah, it's some of the best comedy. So I'll let Jay pick next time, Gary, since Gary made Jay suffer fucking Neil Breen.
No.
That's fun.
I had tried to purge this from my mind, and then I'm watching. It was like, oh no, I remember this.
Yeah,
but I had forgotten the Kuz body swap, and then reswap.
Actually, if we're heading out, because Gary, you're older, but on Nick's, because it was Jay's idea to watch Secondhand Lions, and man, we did on Masculine Mondays. I don't know if Gary you've seen that or Secondhand Lions, but
No.
that film is a fucking masterpiece, and I'm so glad that Goodwin picked that. That was a fantastic stream. I mean, last night was good to a Gran Torino, but like, man, because I was telling Jay about the scene with Robert Duvall in the speech on YouTube. It's got fucking like 55 million fucking views.
Wow.
So people are aware of at least said Gary, but you haven't seen. 5 of us have seen Secondhand Lions, but it's got a fan base when you have 50 million views to your clips. Like it's a fantastic film, man.
Yeah, it's really bizarre because like I'll be in a room and it was like 20 or 30 people, and I'll be like, does anybody know Secondhand Lions? And there'll be 2. Along with me, and I'll be like, all right, yeah, we all recognize each other. Okay,
Yeah, it's definitely one of those
So
films-
what year was that movie?
2008, something like
Oh,
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, Gary, because me and Jay just watching next stream. I'll take some time eventually with you and Al. I'll rewatch with Jay all day. But yeah, Secondhand Lions. I mean, it's when he Jay.
Oh, sorry, 2003.
Yeah, when Jay mentioned it, I'm like, wow, because it's one of the films where just like the right people know about it, but again, it just didn't click with the box office and the people. But like over time, its age of Robert Duvall just carries this fucking film, man.
I mean, they're all great, and it's probably the best thing that Haley Joel Osment has done.
Yeah, that's why I said that's why like Jay definitely helps out Nick with the Masculine Mondays. This film was top tier. I was like, holy shit, man. There's definitely a lot of underrated films we all have to cover at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
mental.
Right. Yeah, so we'll see you next
good.
week for some shit. Let me hit the button and we're out.
Yeah, just let me know in the chat, dude. I'll be there if I can.
Yeah, all right.